ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GeekMania 2. I am the chairman, Travis Snell.
And I am the voice of the Gauntlet.
Yes, we are here to call some big action. We have three matches. This is our grand season finale of Season 2. It's been a long season, you know. Wars have formed, we have new champions, new titles. How do you feel this season, John?
Oh man, it's been a humbucker and a half. Like,
yep.
Really just solid games after solid games. You know, people are turning on each other. People are teaming up.
People got attacked in the parking lot this year.
There was legitimate assault happening
yeah.
in the Gauntlet. It really just shows that the passion of these players is so strong that it takes them outside the game itself.
Yes, so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is going to be a great night for the Rule 4 because in the main event, you got myself versus Tyler Briggs. I'm taking the title home, going to be a two-time champion. Then, before that, is going to be our first ever team champions. It's Tyler and Sarah's versus Kirklin and Jessica, our inaugural champions. But the match we're going to be starting off with today, my Wolf brethren, the sports champion. Yeah, this coat is, you know.
Yeah, it looks like it's not so easily getting
it's new.
Or are you trying to put it on?
No, I'm putting it back on. It's $1 million jacket.
Did you just take it off?
It's $1 million jacket. Just
$1 million?
Yeah, so the buttons are high tech, you know. So, but we're starting with a sports match.
I think if it's $1 million, like maybe you should run a lint roller over it once or twice.
That's the design look. That's what's in.
Oh, really?
That's what's in and for
It's kind of like those jeans that you know people wear that just have tons of holes in them. So why are you paying more money for whole, like, you know?
We don't agree on much, but we agree on that. But we're starting off with a sports title match.
Yes.
My Wolf brother and partner Taylor Field going up against a returning Kyle Smid.
Yeah. So tell me about this Kyle Smid, because last time he played a match and he got booted from the tournament. I thought he was done.
Well, there's a few things. Obviously, Taylor was, he's not the biggest fan of this. He was under the impression that me versus Ruben would keep in the family. But
right.
Two things is, one, as the chairman, I want to make the best matches possible. And in Kyle's last match for Sports Style, he came inches within beating me. It was
true.
I will go down and say that's a top 5 gauntlet match right there.
Easily.
It was fantastic. So
check the power rankings.
So there's that, and you know, I don't like to air dirty laundry, but Taylor did withhold that information about me with him attacking Kirkland, you know, and
right.
I did ask multiple times, and he
multiple times you asked.
I did.
Like, specifically.
I did. I needed to get down to the bottom as a chairman because everyone thought it was me, and I needed to clear my name, and he didn't tell me so. He won versus Ruben, and you know, maybe as a tough love, I had to go. You know, it's gonna change up. So yeah, we're bringing Kyle back. I guess if he wins this, he's kind of by forfeit in the league again. But
right.
So it's almost every match for him is a career match. But I think it's just gonna be a good competition. These guys have never ever faced in the Gauntlet. It is a first time ever match.
Those are always exciting to see,
yeah.
Because that's just the start of more to come. You know? Whatever happens here, I'm sure there might be some redemption down the road where they want to fight each other again.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to throw the video package right now. We'll be back.
See you then.
Taylor on air admitted that he had attacked and broken Kirkland's hand. Only he knew this. Taylor Field, you said you were gonna talk about this last night. I did not know this was happening.
You know I had to do this.
I would first and foremost like to apologize to Kirkland Patzer for attacking you. To my Wolf Order leader and brother, Travis Snell. He asked me if I knew anything about this attack, and I lied to him, ladies and gentlemen. I lied to this man right here. This was not my idea. This was not Travis's. It was Pan Solo's.
Oh my god.
So all the blame should go to him.
Taylor, the lawyers have said this, everyone has complained about this, and I'm sorry, at GeekMania, you do not have a match yet. You were going to verse Ruben like we talked about for the sports title. That's no longer happening. I'm sorry, it's a punishment. I'm going to bring back Kyle Smid, and you're going to face Kyle Smid at GeekMania.
This is outrageous! Ruben hasn't had any time since that, crazy scoop last year. I want my shot.
You did this to yourself, though. You attacked him. I can't. There's only so much as a chairman I can do, and if I can't deal with lawsuits, and the Wolf Order has to sustain, and we could get sued. So I'm sorry, Ruben is not going to title shot. It's Kyle, and I'm not doing that because he's my friend. It's just he's a great competitor.
Look at all the shit that happens under Travis's chairmanship of the Gauntlet. It's a fucking wild house.
You know what? It feels great to be back here again. I'm really excited to do this. I want to prove myself and I want to win, essentially, and take this title over Taylor. You know, Taylor, he's gonna be a pretty difficult opponent, but I feel like I'm gonna be able to do this, and we'll see it. We're gonna have some close matches, but I think I might prevail. Actually, I don't think I will prevail.
No, I got no doubts I'm gonna still be the champion. I mean, When it came to defending my title last time, you know, against Ruben, that was easy peasy lemon squeeze. But I moved on from that. I now have the sports title, and you know, I've been very good about it. You know, when I took it from Kirkland and proved myself to be the rightful owner and bearer of the sports champion belt here, and now all of a sudden I'm being thrown into the mix here and into the shaft with Kyle Smid, and I don't understand why that's come to fruition. But you know, I won't fully argue. You know, it's the laws and the rules, the gauntlet, contracts, all that bullshit. So this is the way things have to play out, and I guess I have to verse them and, you know, claim my way to victory again. So that's how it'll go, and that's how I'm gonna write history. I wanted, you know, my opponent to be Ruben. You know, we're the Wolf Order. We're an exclusive club, exclusive membership. We got these awesome little cards that we can use to get into, you know, backstage and, you know, movies and clubs, and, you know, it gets us everywhere. It gets us unlimited gas. You know, we literally get anything we want with these things. And, you know, now all of a sudden I have to face someone who's outside the Wolf Order, who's got a history, you know, with Travis, and I mean, Travis aren't on hugely great terms as of late, you know, but, you know, there's just a little bit of dynamics going on, a little bit of tension and drama, and a little bit of not enough compassion, I should say, and I'm just gonna have to play this out and see how things go from here on out.
This here is all about my wife, my kids, the life that I live. Through the night, I was his, it was right what I did. My ups and downs, my slips, my falls, my trials and tribulations, my heart, my balls. Oh! Beautiful! That's a fucking volleyball, my...
Introducing the challenger, Kyle Smid!
Let's go, Taylor! Taking that title from me today.
Introducing the sports champion mentor, Taylor Field!
Good luck. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first round of this sports title match. I just want to make it clear, if you saw in the entrance, I went over. Taylor did not want me to walk down with him. He's a little iffy about me putting Kyle on, but I'm showing everyone I put full support with my Wolf Order brethren. So just to throw out there to clear the air, you know? But I'm hoping for a good match.
Alright, here we are. Who's on what team? Who's red team? Who's Montreal?
I'm Montreal.
Okay, so Kyle's Montreal and Taylor's playing as the San Jose Sharks. He loves Sharks.
This is the first time ever. Almost any time in other NHL matches, it's always just people picking the best ones. I'm guilty of that. You know? So, you know, it happens.
No, this is interesting. You know, NHL is it's become a very common game within the Gauntlet. It's one of our front runners. For a time, it was Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Even though we were switching between Mario Karts, a lot of Mario Kart action, but it's kind of switched to NHL.
And Smash Wii U is always
Smash Wii U is always a recurring theme as well.
I think it's because obviously we have a lot of people. This is a sports side. We have a lot of people playing sports games, but I think it's something that is relatively there's enough time to pick up on to adapt. That's my biggest thing of fighting games or racing games. You could get 2-0 right away.
It happens very fast.
Whereas sports games, that's one thing. As somebody that's played a lot of them, like you have time to pick up, learn everything like that. It might be too late, but you still got a chance. You know, where like if you threw Kyle in a melee. There's no chance at all.
No, he'd just get whipped.
Yeah, whipped. So right there, Kyle with a shot. So Also important game because the next one is a racing game. It's Forza, right? They're going to.
I think Need for Speed.
No, Need for Speed, right? I
Might
was
be
wrong
Forza,
with
who
that.
knows?
You know.
No, yeah, I guess it's kind of interesting. We got 3 different types of sports games here, but I don't know. Who do you think has got this? Obviously, you kind of predicted Taylor in the pre-match
Yeah, of
thing.
course I'm gonna go with Taylor. That's my heart and soul and body. Wolf Order for life, but. It's tough because Taylor he has something to prove because if you go way back to the original Gauntlet, oh wow, that goal was really close to going into Kyle's net. It started with the tournament and guys just us putting in games that we would hope get selected, and Taylor put in NHL. And for him, both times he's played in the tournament to lose at them, you know, even though they're in teams still, you would think that you kind of bring a person up with you, right? So I think he has a lot to prove in both ways. He had a crushing destroying match with Kirkland, and I was even surprised as somebody that supports Taylor. He just wiped the floor with Kirkland. He beat him in 3 straight matches in a sports title.
Right.
And I think Taylor's on a high right now. I think Taylor, he had a tough year, you know, obviously lost title to Briggs. There's some stuff there.
He's had his overall storyline has been up and down, up and down. He started from the lowest, and obviously he climbed to the very top.
Well, that's because the support. That's what happens when I bring people with me. You know, they just rise right to the top.
Is that what happens?
Okay. Yeah. Well, look. He came with me and he's a sports champion. You know, he's him and I are the only people that can say that.
What
in this
about
league,
Ruben?
So. Ruben, he's busy.
That guy is like not even alive at this point. I can't even confirm his existence because I haven't seen him in probably over a year. And you're supposed to be bringing people together.
He's doing top secret Wolf Order stuff. You know, we got a long season ahead of us.
Like
of course.
So.
First period almost over.
No shots on. Not a couple shots on net, but nothing sinking in.
They say best defense is good offense.
I've heard them say that. I think that was Winston Churchill that first said that, actually.
Probably the most overused sports quote of all time, but you know.
But it's, you know, based on truth.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
You got
some
this,
nice
Taylor.
passes there. That was a nice. That was a full team pass by Kyle.
Very nice,
From
Taylor.
one man to the end of the snake. It's like the human centipede all over again. Wow, so Taylor just biffs it there, drops the puck for what seemed like no purpose.
No.
Nice snag by Kyle. That's an offside warning there. The ref with the clean call out. This guy knows the rules.
I would hope so. So another face-off here. I don't think I've seen enough to say anybody's has a big lead. I say Kyle seems like he's been more on the attack, but not by a huge percentage.
I think one of the things with the NHL, it's been popping up more in the Gauntlet. But the thing is, I feel like most of us aren't really playing this just in our recreational time. Right?
No.
So the first period or two is usually going to involve just kind of getting readjusted to the controls and the feel of the game. Obviously, every NHL game, at least I hear, is different, though I haven't played many.
And you also got a
a
goal!
Yeah,
Wow, I didn't even see
right
that.
There. That was a sneak. There were so many players in front of the goalie that he couldn't see what the hell was going on, and just snuck right in past his little booties.
You got this. It's
Travis
one goal.
goes over there for a little support, and I have to say, Taylor looks like he kind of hunched forward there. Looks like he was trying to deke and dodge that.
He's focused.
Accolade.
He's focused. That's all that matters.
Laser
Focus.
focused.
Yeah. So one goal, not the end of it though. It's only first period. If this was the ending, if we were near the third, that could be a death blow. But right now we're still sitting pretty.
But it feels good from Kyle's perspective to go into the next period with an advantage.
100%. Taylor's playing from behind. Like that's an obvious statement, but he literally is because he has to get 2 goals now because it's not only the tied up and then to get another one, and he has to hope that Kyle does not get any more goals as well.
But one thing you have to remember with NHL, and I mean a lot of sports games actually, is depending on what side you're on, just like visually where the screen is, it's better now from what like the perspective Kyle was just on. It's easier to see the net and line up your shots.
Big.
Whereas now Taylor is on the side you want to be on.
Yeah.
Although now he's offside, so he's not on the side he wants to be on.
No.
So these guys, pretty jovial. They're kind of just laughing, having a good time with it.
First time
I'm not
ever.
seeing the killer instinct yet, but I mean, it is the first game and it's not too far in, so.
Yeah, it's maybe they're just saving themselves, saving their energy and whatnot, because it could get a bit more nitty-gritty down the line here. And even though NHL is a fast-paced game, I still think it is a little slower, honestly. Lots of skating, lots of, moving around.
Good positioning game.
Yeah, so almost an icing warning. So I don't feel it's something like, and I'm not gonna throw out there because I'm biased, but something like a Strikers where you could score at any moment. There's lots of downtime as far as just getting to places, setting up shots.
Yeah,
so
it's a big rink that you got to play on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
Oh.
Opportunity there for Kyle. Kind of a scramble in front of the net.
Taylor passes out right away. He's looking for a goal.
He's got some possibility for it here. Goes for the shot, but
the goalie saw it coming from a mile away.
Just read that movement like a book. Oh, okay. Oh, he misses. Butterfingers on Thornton over here.
Oof.
Gotta hold your stick, my guy.
He's been in positions for some great goals. They just haven't lined up, or there's been people in the way. But his thought process of where he's putting the puck is good. It's just there's stuff in the way of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the acoustics. Oh no! Oh,
okay, just a
Taylor slides down.
By Kyle there.
Yeah.
Taylor takes the opportunity, just kind of sends it down down the rink.
Icing warning.
Icing. A classic.
Mm-hmm. Copyright music.
Copyright music. Here at the GeekVerse.
Watching the replays. Why? I don't know.
Just the love of the game.
Yep.
It is, Travis. It's a little scramble there.
But Taylor broke that up.
Wow, that was nice. That was
This is looking really good for him right now.
Potential opportunity. Well, once again, he's just flying straight at the goalie.
Yeah.
You got to do some passes. You got to have other guys on the rink, just so the goalie has to keep him guessing.
I think with Taylor, what's happening though is
nice
he is like there's a point of him where he is waiting for guys to come up there, but Kyle's just on him so quickly. I think that's why he's been taking these shots because he feels like he hasn't got a chance to. Oh, but Kyle, oof. Good thing Kyle did not get the last shot off. That could have been dangerous. That could have been game over.
Okay, Taylor goes for... So once again, he went for the same sort of thing. Looks like he was trying to pass to his teammate on the other side, but he just wasn't.
But like, look
set
at
up.
that net right now. Look how many people are in front of it.
Yeah,
I know that is bad for the goalie, but it's also bad getting the puck to somebody.
That's 6 boys. Right there. That's not a lot of surface area for the puck to go in.
Nope. Those 6 boys.
6 boys.
Oh, that was beautifully done, but no goal. Oof.
Wow.
Now the thing is, obviously Kyle has a goal right now. But I feel like the momentum is in Taylor's court as far as the offense, as far as attacking. Kyle's breaking that right now, but Taylor has been... Oof, that was...
Taylor, I would say the opposite. I think Taylor feels a little bit lost. It looks like... Really? I'm not sure if this is his NHL of choice, but it kind of feels like he's just not getting the opportunities he's wanting. He's going for a pass and just kind of blatantly missing. Like right here, right? Okay,
he got it.
He got
Come on.
But what I'm
Taylor's
saying is, previously in the match, he would have missed that. Now, goes to the same shot again. It's not going to work.
Nice, Taylor. Keep on the pressure. Just keep on the pressure.
He's got to adapt. He's got to realize that shot is just not worth taking because it's not going to go in.
Oh, very nice. You got this. You got this.
That's a 3-on-2 lead there in the front. Yeah, so he goes for the same thing again. He's just doing the same shot over and over. It's still not working. Now... Kyle weird pass, but it was a mind game!
Big mistake.
Oh.
Wow, I don't know how Taylor Field survived that
That's a
one.
Scramble. See,
So now, switching sides, Taylor's back on the other side.
Both players looked a little choppy in that period.
Yeah.
I think they need to get the Zamboni on the rink, clean up the court, let's go. Like, this movement is not looking too crisp.
You got this, Taylor.
So, sides have switched once again.
Final period for this. So, winner of this would take round 1, have a 1-up lead, obviously going into underground, which is tough.
I don't think we've ever, in all the NHL we've seen, I don't think we've ever seen a shootout.
No, we haven't. Me and Briggs were close to 24-hour stream, but he got that goal I think 30 seconds before overtime was over.
Okay. Taylor's playing the field. Okay.
That was really nice. I feel Taylor's really contained, taking his time.
I like that because he was trying something new. Right?
Yeah. Taylor's all about trying new things.
Okay, a decent shot by Kyle doesn't go in. Taylor has to do some spin passes or just send it down the rink. Oh.
Whatever, just icing, Taylor. You got this.
EA Sports. Challenge everything. That was actually quite close. That player is not looking happy, not amused.
No.
He's like, why is my poly count so low? Alright, so... he just Sends the puck down. Price gets it, sends it off to my man Emlyn, and then Markov sneaks it out.
I will notice that both Taylor and Kyle
What's his plan here? Whoa! Wow, that was a nice little play. He got past like 3 of Taylor's guys there with one little swish and flick, as it were.
I'll let the shot go off, then I'll make my point because I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Oh, big chance
nice
right
juke.
here.
Oh,
But he misses it.
Yeah.
But Taylor is
That's
going to take
brutal.
advantage right here and get the goal. Oh,
Preempted
Taylor's
there.
on the
He's
attack,
trying,
though.
Is he going to sneak around?
Oh!
Mm.
Oh.
And it's out,
But
Taylor still has it. Taylor still
Kyle
has
has not been able to get the puck out of his zone for quite a while,
Oh, he
but
just butterfingers
right
it.
there.
it.
Oh!
Breakaway, but Taylor gets it again.
Oh, wow.
Goes for the little loop-de-loop.
Kyle's just
What's the
playing
pass
with him
here?
right
What's
now.
the play?
It's
What's
not
the play?
looking
Sends it
good.
back, goes for the
Taylor,
shot.
get that
Oh,
out of
he's
there!
got the
Taylor,
puck
get it
still.
out! Yes, yes, yes!
All right, nice grab by Taylor. That was a really good pass.
What I was going to mention, though, is not much of them are
Okay.
keeping the puck with the goaltender,
That was
though.
a risky play by Kyle. He sent it just
Oh.
back, and then Taylor's player got it. He's going for the pass. That's what
Oh.
you want, but there's just Kyle's player was directly in his face there.
Oh, no.
This is a breakaway.
This is a... Oh, no,
He's got
but look
3
at
on
that.
1. Oh, but he misses
very
the
nice
pass.
diversion.
2 options.
Look at that. Look at that defense from Taylor Field. That was a nightmare scenario,
Yeah.
and he picked it up.
There's not much time on the clock. Clock's running quite low, and Taylor needs a point here.
Oh, yeah.
It's mandatory.
Oh! Off the top! Oh, my goodness.
The crossbar.
You can feel, you can taste the ice coming off that puck
You
right now.
could.
Taylor is so close
Like
to a
Tim
goal.
Hortons ice cap.
He's been on the attack. Taylor, you got just over 4 minutes. You got to get it down there.
Not 4 minutes real time.
Go
4
to,
minutes
yeah,
game time.
yeah, game time. Go!
He's got to go for a wild shot here. Yeah, but
Oh.
it's not going to happen.
But the rebound, I think he was looking for the rebound there. And it did, the rebound didn't work, but if he would have got
Taylor's
away.
got another opportunity.
Oh, there. Oh.
Risky pass. He's running very low on time.
Oh my god! Get it! Shoot!
Right in there. You know, you got to give
Oh
mad
my-
props to Kyle's goalie here, Price.
Yeah.
Just really a high quality gameplay from our man.
Wow.
He's going to go for another shot. He's just trying to
Oh,
fuck around.
I think that was a mistake. He threw it out. Okay, this is one
Taylor's
of
got an
Taylor's
opportunity.
last one. Taylor, 50 seconds.
Mm.
Oh, get it back.
Nice job by
You got this.
Kyle. And Kyle's just
Yes,
time
shoot
to pass
it!
it right to Taylor.
Oh, no! Taylor, go,
He needed that. Less than a minute on the clock. 30 seconds. Kyle sneaking it up. Taylor's got control.
Taylor, 30 seconds. Go, go, go. Make the best of it. Don't
Shot
get carried
is
away.
life right now. Nice pass. Nice pass.
Oh, the goalie
Oh.
just took it out from the air. Are you fucking kidding
Well
me?
played. This
Oh.
guy's a high quality goalie. I want to see him getting a raise after this game. Oh, okay. Plenty of time.
If Taylor, this is Taylor's last chance. He needs to get it.
Snark
It's
that.
looking like we're not going to have enough time here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well played by Kyle there in the end. Whoa! That was an intense situation. Game 1 goes to Kyle Smid, NHL. 1 point's all you need. He proves this. We're heading to Need for Speed 2, folks. Woo!
One down. One more to go.
Alright, here we are. This is Game 2, FIFA Street. I know I faked you out and said it was going to be Need for Speed, but that game is highly glitched in 2-player mode. Wow. Opening up with a quick point by my man Taylor Field, who is playing Brazil.
Taylor's not, or Kyle does not want to watch that replay at all.
No.
So Taylor's Brazil.
Mhm.
Kyle's who? Because I can't see the flag. Where I am.
I believe he's playing England. Who are you playing?
I'm playing England.
Yeah.
Did you just get a goal?
Yeah.
So, and then it's first to 5
It's
wins
first to 5,
match.
and we're doing a best of 3
Yeah.
individual matches. So.
Because it goes quick.
Yeah.
This music's very Donkey Kong country like.
Oh, it's very intense. It'll get you going. So this is Fifth Street 2, a different type of soccer game than most people are probably used to.
Mm-hmm.
You get points for doing tricks, and then you can use those to, like, I kind of forget what you do with the points. I think you can do, like, big hits and shit. Like
Drugs.
that. A lot of drugs. Things like that.
So 2 goals right off the bat, but now both of them have had quite a few shots
Mhm.
and blocks. So obviously
One thing, yeah.
found their footing.
Well, yeah, they have found that pretty nice. One thing we should mention is that, this is pretty much a blank slate for both these players.
Yeah.
They've never played this game. They just did a little warm-up to get the controls at least a little bit comfortable. But, well, like we mentioned in the pregame, this is going to be, a learning match. who can learn how to play this game the quickest.
And so far, none of them have learned to get another goal again. So,
Ooh.
not needing to be bad. It's just like
I know. I just said that this is pretty much you know, blank slate. But who do you favor in this matchup, Travis?
that's tough because neither of them really play FIFA either. I would have said Kyle because of the momentum, but Taylor getting that goal right off the bat. Again, my support is fully behind Field Wolf Order, but Taylor getting
nice
that
trick.
goal off the bat really surprised me, so I'm gonna pick Taylor for this one. I think he obviously needs to win, but I think he's gonna take it.
Yeah, he's probably quite hungry. Obviously, he needs to win this game in order to get to that third match, which we don't actually know what it is yet because
changing some things on
a
the
whole
fly.
wrench has been thrown in this with Need for Speed glitching out in 2-player
Contracts, you know.
which has happened before. So we probably should have been prepared for that. But anyway, maybe next time. Maybe when there's a new chairman, we won't play games that don't actually work.
I got a lot of stuff. I'm running a finale. We got the 24-hour charity stream coming out next month. I'm making deals.
Okay,
you know,
well,
so calm down.
You know, say what you will. I say what I will. 1 point apiece still. Nice little juke by Taylor. So yeah, you can, as opposed to, for example, Super Mario Strikers, you can actually aim where your shot goes. You'll see in the net there's a little blue target, and you can move that around and aim where you want the shot to go. So.
Oh.
Right there, he just aimed directly at the goalie.
Yeah.
Just,
But,
nice kick by Taylor.
Maybe it tired that goalie up.
And
because
these guys
his
skip those replays instantly. The replays are quite cool in this game.
They want to get... Oh, and then Kyle responds just with a goal. They can't
And
separate.
he's going to watch the replay. This is a good... Oh,
They
okay, he's not
can't
gonna watch
separate
it.
from each
but
other.
I've done that before in the Gauntlet, where you make the person watch the replay.
Yeah,
it gets in their head big time.
It's not cool. What was I going to say? I think another reason I watch the replay is because this is
nice juke.
this is not like the first game where you're just trying to get... Obviously, that was important, but Kyle wins this, he's champion. Taylor loses this.
A lot of pressure by Taylor, gets another point.
Taylor loses this, he's no longer champion. So this win is huge. So Taylor with a goal, 3-2, needs 2 more to win this game in the best of 3. Oh.
So we saw there he pulled his goalie a little bit. You can actually just straight up take your goalie out of the net and go try and score with him if you want. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a risky move, obviously,
Very
because
risky.
no one will replace him. Only the goalie is allowed to touch the ball with his hands. So.
Can he touch his ball with hands anywhere?
No, only when he's within his little rectangle there.
I was gonna say it's a little broken.
It'd be pretty busted.
Yeah.
It's like dodgeball.
Walking up bowling the ball in.
Yeah, bowling. Oh wow, that was a brutal kick. But in this game, it's not like Mario Strikers. You don't get crazy OP items for doing anything.
Yeah, not as entertaining, you know.
Yeah, not as entertaining. Also, the lighting is not so great in this game. You'll see there's a couple points on this particular court where you can't see shit.
Yeah,
like that corner, for example.
Especially in the middle. That's probably why Taylor has the lead, because Kyle's goalie's probably blinded. Like, right in front of his net, it's completely dark, so he probably doesn't see when players are coming at him. He can just hear them getting closer.
So some points built up there by Taylor. Once again, I don't really remember what those points do or how you use them.
Oh, the goalie was quite far out of his net. Better recovery, but Kyle passes to the wrong person.
Well, that's actually something, like, when I've watched soccer on TV and stuff like that, sometimes those goalies, they just piece out of that net. They're gone. They go pretty far away.
Take a phone call or 2.
Yeah, take a phone call or 3.
Oof.
Oh, nice grab.
The goalie just fucking with Kyle. Threw the ball right at his kneecaps.
Right at his kneecaps.
Taylor's looking for that 4th goal, and it's going to happen right
Possible.
now.
He misses the ball there. He was going to go for another direct shot. But right now it's 3-2. Taylor's up, but it's not a huge lead. No. Oh, nice little juke there.
And
this game's all about being tricky.
There's no time limit, correct?
You can probably put one on, but we are not playing with one currently.
So it is... We'll be here for an hour if it takes to get to those last 2 goals.
Taylor is very close to approaching that max bar.
Yeah.
Once again, don't remember what it does, but
maybe
I'm
we'll
curious
see
to
when it
find
gets
out.
to the max.
Yeah, we might get there this match.
Okay, past Taylor
Okay.
there. Taylor's going for it.
Pot of gold.
Couldn't really hold on to it. It was bouncing by him the whole time, but couldn't get a grasp on his balls.
Nice play there by Taylor. That was really well played. He's just juking out Kyle.
Oh,
just walks it right in. Just taking
in.
the dog for a walk. Come on, don't pee on that fire hydrant. Let's get going.
Oh, and he threw up the guns right after.
So, I'm gonna give mad props to Taylor right now. He is really, I feel like he's really learned a few of the mechanics of this game, because this is a different kind of sports game. But he's doing well so far. Doing really well. I'm impressed. Oh, devilish kick.
Kyle is under big fire
He
right
just
here.
boots it over to the other goalie.
4-2. Taylor has a good lead right now.
Oh, he's pulling the goalie there, but it was just a ruse.
Oh, Taylor's going in for the kill. The kill shot. Oh, intercepted.
Nice
Not
shoot by
looking
Taylor.
good.
That could be it. No.
Wow.
The goalie is quite adept.
Kyle can't get it out of his end though. And it's over just like that. Takes the first game in the series. 5-2. It was close for the majority, and then in the end, Taylor just ran away with it. So Kyle's thinking about his strategy, maybe changing up a bit.
So we're gonna switch sides here.
I would, yeah.
That's a good idea.
It's only fair.
Okay, so same teams and obviously same players. We switched the side here. We'll see if that has a big impact, and maybe that was why Taylor was able to line up some of those shots a bit easier.
Yeah, but he's
already
already
in there,
been on there. Yeah.
But now here's Kyle's chance to try.
Oh.
Okay,
oh,
so one thing I'm noticing. Is
Oh,
Kyle
that
doesn't
has
really,
to. How did that not go in?
That was intense scramble.
Fire
Kyle isn't really
feeds.
aiming his shots. He's kind of just hitting wildly.
Ooh,
Whether or not he hasn't learned how to do that yet, I'm not sure. But I think.
Wow, just back to the.
I think a
best.
big thing is that Taylor's just applying a lot of pressure right now.
Mhm.
He's really on him. Like he's just
Ooh.
sprinting. He's got Ronaldo there, and he's a fast guy.
Kyle again deked him out. He's going for
Hmm.
it. Oh, off the
Nice
post.
Oh, that
I don't know how these are not.
that
going
was an
in.
opportunity, but well, it's because he aimed for the corner. He aimed for the
Oh.
corner the goalie was in. If he just moved his cursor over, it would have been. He could have just tapped it in. Don't you want to go home? Just tap it in.
Taylor hasn't gotten much shots on Kyle's net here, so he's looking to take advantage. But so far, every time he's gotten a shot, not every time, but he takes advantage of shots quite a bit. Oof.
Just kicking it back and forth.
Bad move there. Kyle is nice pass.
Okay, what's he got here? He's got his player on the left.
Oof, right to the goalie.
Doesn't pass to his other teammate there, which
No,
would have been
selfish
a nice
move.
opportunity.
Wolf Warrior would never be so
Oh, a
selfish.
double deke. He goes for the triple.
and he fell.
He knocked the
Oh,
player out.
Taylor was
Beautiful
playing with
play
his
by
food.
Taylor.
Wow, Taylor's not.
He was
having it.
drizzling the gravy over those potatoes before he shoved them in his mouth.
Oh,
Kyle feels a little lost.
I think so.
He's not looking like a dancer on his feet.
Oh, Taylor again with the
Look
deke.
at this pressure.
It's almost like he's deking out the goalie as well. Takes it to
Taylor
zip
loves to
lead.
deke.
Yeah. Oh,
One of his favorite pastimes.
Kyle really needs a goal here because if he lets it get to 3-0, I don't know if that he can come back from that. And then we're heading
Oh, a nice little
to an
spin
unknown
kick.
game.
That's an opportunity. Oh, but the goalie is a strong man. He's been hitting the gym 3 to 4 days a week.
Wow. Not as much as me.
No, not as much as you, but more than most people.
True. 5 is that answer. Oh, again.
Empty ball.
I think that's a bad pass. The guy was under way too much coverage there. This is how he's got to go every time, but this time the goalie
Well played
did
by
save
Kyle.
it.
He
Yeah.
gets in there, and now he's got a breakaway. What's he going to do with it? Once again, shoots directly at the
Boom!
goalie, but
Gets a
the
goal.
rebound, and then he kind of taunting on the goalie there, doing the old breastial shake.
That's what it's called?
That's what it's called.
Oh.
So Kyle's only 1 point behind, which isn't so daunting.
No. Oh, under hot and heavy fire there, but he
Hot
survives.
and
Breakaway, 3-0 right
He
there.
keeps just like doing a deke when he's not.
Oh! What happened? Kyle had the net wide open. Kyle is either he's making some mistakes or he's just having some bad luck with the players and they're just moving spaghetti factory style. Oh, that would have good
fast
save by
leg
Kyle
kicks there.
though because that could have went like if Taylor got another shot that was going in.
Okay, Taylor's fast. Oh, but he drops the ball there.
Oh,
nice
two
job.
takeaways from Kyle.
Beautiful play by Kyle.
Oh,
Oh.
right into the armpit.
One thing we're seeing is not a whole lot of aerial kind of kicks and
No.
passes, which is pretty important as you can see from the same sort of thing in strikers, right?
Oh, not looking good. Oh, but the goalie just
Really
scoops it up.
walks
He's like,
right
I'll
in.
take that. I'll put that in my cone.
I'll put that in my cone. Nice
Oh,
kick.
good save of the goalie. I got hiccups.
Happens to the best of them, Travis.
It sucks.
I've spent many years.
Especially as a
with-
commentator right
Yeah.
now, you know?
That's the one thing you don't want, other than like malaria.
Ooh.
Okay, so Kyle's got a little bit of a breakaway. Once
But-
again, he's just juking nothing. I feel like this is really throwing away a lot of his breakaway opportunities.
Yep.
Oh!
Slow but deadly goal.
That was like a splitter in Wii Sports. Just gets you every fucking time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too many
looking
people.
like, you know, he's really practicing some trigonometry with these angles, but it's not getting him the points.
No.
A little juke, a little kick. Around the house.
Taylor juking him out. The goalie's trying the best he can, but he can only take so much of this fire. Oh, man. Kyle is lucky that did not go. It could have went a lot worse.
Okay. Nice juke.
Oh, wide open
he
net.
faked out the goalie.
What was that goalie doing?
He thought he was going to pass to his teammate who was really close to the net.
Well, he thought wrong.
Yeah, it was a hard gamble. And it didn't pay off.
He left that.
I respect the gumption of the move.
More open than a streetwalker on a Saturday night.
Could say that again. Okay.
More open than a streetwalker on a Saturday night. Kyle has 3 people down there. Couldn't take advantage though. Oh, gets a
another shot by.
Out. Oh, Taylor though usually takes advantage of those. Was slow on that combination and passed it back to his goal.
Yeah.
So
but it worked. It worked.
Kind of. I don't know if it worked as well as he should have took that shot initially. Yeah,
wow,
Taylor.
That was a very clean shot. Kyle has figured out how to aim this ball.
Taylor's usually good at taking advantage of those rebounds, and that was twice in a row that he had passed or went to this goalie. I don't know if it just mistakes happen, but it's fine. Taylor's gonna win.
We're
this,
at 3 apiece right now, even match.
Oof. The goal. Kyle's goal
This is Kyle's first lead in FIFA Street so far.
Well, he ain't leading, but it's his first tie.
Sorry, his first. I guess this is his first time being tied since the start of the game.
Oh, Octopus, that has to be going in. Wow. The guy did a front flip over the goalie. Maybe some dirty play, but that's what FIFA Underground's all about. Kyle's goalie, like I said, deserves a raise right now because he's making some mad saves. Man, this is going back and forth. They're just going shot for shot.
This is scrappy.
Kyle definitely has got more shots on goal, but just that back and forth right now. This is the first time we're getting like a big rebound, though. But again, it is just up and down this court.
The goalie sleeping at the wheel. Jesus, help me out.
I think Taylor's goalie needs some cocaine right now to wake up.
I clearly showed some foresight there. Kyle has his first lead in FIFA Street. And let's see what he does with it. He's 1 point away from the W. That would go to the game 3.
Yeah.
But Taylor's not giving up.
Taylor's not giving up, but I don't think Taylor's going to win this one. I feel like he's lost his footing. Kyle's in complete control right now. He's taking shots after shots. And Taylor's goalie has kind of been all over the map. Someone's put some oil on his feet because Kyle just got a goal.
Kyle says, "Darling, give me a taste. Let's go." We're going to Game 3, FIFA Street 2. For the Nintendo GameCube. Produced by EA Games in the year 2006. So switching sides, we saw that this side so far has led to the victory of 2 games. This should be a good one. Both players know how to play the game. Both players are in the groove. The game is on. Taylor once again is on the side which has shown 2 victories so far. So we'll see if that's a big factor or if Kyle can break that curse.
Oh, Kyle's taking some shots early. Oh. Taylor with the
couple jukes.
Oh,
good. So right to Kyle's player.
Yeah. Nice defense.
Kyle just goes for a point-blank shot. Pulls the goalie slightly.
Will we see
Taylor
anyone actually pull the goalie?
I would like to see that for the final point. That would be...
I'm going to say no one's going to do that.
It's a risky play.
Yeah.
It can only go wrong.
Oh, shot to the ass.
Unless it goes right. Shot to the ass. As my chiropractor once said.
Back and forth. So lots of goals on, or
Nice
lots of
juke.
shots on net. But these goalies, unlike last round, they're sturdy. They're staying. Yeah, they're staying strong. Oh.
Opportunity here. Pulls the goalie.
Oh.
It doesn't work. Very risky. So the goalie, he's a little chunky. He's a little heavier. And he's not as quick on his feet as Ronaldo, for example.
Taylor's trying to answer back, and he does! With a goal, 1-1.
Says, you knock on my door, I'll knock on yours.
Who's there?
Who's there? It's Kevin Feige.
Oh, Feige.
Oh,
When are we going to get him in the gauntlet match, you know?
One day. Okay, pulls the goalie. Just, I feel like it's maybe not intentional when that's happening.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Ooh. That goalie looked like he was possessed the amount of
Wow.
speed. Wow.
Kyle, that's a cakewalk. He walks just down the street. He, goes down to tie his shoe, accidentally kicks the ball directly into the net. That's rough. Not what you want. Oh! What do you got, Taylor?
Oh.
He's got a rebound opportunity.
Oh,
and
very
no one knows
nice.
what happened there. Perhaps some teleportation.
Even
let's
the
get Iron Man on
players,
the case.
even the players were a little confused.
Yeah,
what
they
was
said,
going on.
"Ref, come on, man. You haven't had your morning coffee."
I think that's one of those where there's a hole in the side of the net, and went through that, and the rest was like kick counts.
Kind of like in tennis when the ball just goes right through the net.
Wow, Taylor for the first time in this matchup takes the lead, 3-2.
Those are two quickies.
Yeah, 2 off the bat. Taylor may be trying to put him away right now. He might get another one, and then Kyle's not looking good.
He's looking to put that final nail in the
Oh
coffin.
man!
Oh, man!
Taylor has lightning in his feet. He's coming out of nowhere. No one's
He's
stopping
got lightning
those balls.
somewhere else too. Let me tell you
Oh
that much.
yeah!
He's
Look
one
out!
more
And here
point
it
away.
comes. Here comes
He's
the game.
flexing on that fool.
Oh yeah, the game-winning goal. No,
Kyle's going for the same strategy. Walk down the street.
I think Kyle needs to get control back. Also, he wants to get some goals, but I think he needs to slow down the pace because Taylor is just moving too
You
fast.
can't slow this man
and
down.
he takes
He is
FIFA
made of butter.
underground. Whoa!
Taylor takes game 2. We are going to game 3, which
You'll
is
find
an
out.
undecided match yet, and we're excited. We'll see where-
Wow.
So
Ladies
Taylor's
and-
Waluigi.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. First match of GeekMania 2. Final round. Kyle, the contender, playing for the title and his career maybe again.
Possibly.
Taylor Field, hoping to defend the sports championship. No one has done that other than myself, so Wolfhard would make another record. Taylor's Waluigi, Kyle's Donkey Kong. Here we go!
It has been a wild ride so
Yeah.
far, and here we are rounded up on the tried and true that is, Mario Kart.
Yep.
So this should be fun. Kyle just said he's never played this particular Mario Kart. Obviously Taylor has, but he's only in 4th right now. He's bumping into 30s right behind Taylor. So.
And Kyle does have a record of being, I would say that if everyone has their strengths in the gauntlet, I would say racing games are one of his.
Okay.
Kirkland notoriously challenged him to a match last year. It was in a different race game. Kyle won that. Obviously, Kyle's fun. He's never played this, but he was very comfortable. He was the one that suggested Mario Kart.
Right.
So, and what are we working with right now? So he is 4th.
He's 3rd right now.
Or he's 3rd. So he's making his way up. All it takes is some items,
This
and
is
that can
some
change it all.
Just clean play by Taylor. Just holding that lead, playing safe. Oh, but he hits a banana, and then he has to go around that cow. So this is Kyle's chance. He had a red shell coming at him, but I think that cow took it for him.
Are they're playing 3 maps, I believe. So what? It's gonna be
3 races. Yeah.
Oh, 3 races. So they're not doing a Grand Prix, right? They're just doing 2 races.
I believe that is correct.
Okay, so it's who's ever gonna win 2. Obviously, that's how math works.
So Kyle's got 3 green shells. He just threw a couple.
Oof, he threw them backwards. So
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know
not
what he's
aiming for
thinking
Taylor.
there. No,
Interesting.
maybe he's just hoping no one takes him from the back. But this is the final lap for both.
This-
And Kyle needs to make
yeah.
a big move.
The thing is, this is a very simple map, very simplistic. So it's hard to. It's kind of hard to count on your opponent messing up in order for you to get that lead. Because unless they get hit by a blue shell, which is fully possible, really he can just play it safe. He can go a little bit slower than normal even, and just make sure he doesn't fall off the course. Because you can't fall off this course, for example. But he's got 3 green shells again.
He has to make a move.
He really
here
needs a
soon.
blue shell. That's pretty much the only way he can get back into this one at this point.
Yeah,
But
but
it
it's
looks like
looking
it's
like it's
not
over.
And that's race 1 going to
Taylor
Taylor
takes
Field.
Taylor takes the first one.
Respectable 2nd place. I mean, they're just cleanly ahead of all those computers.
Yeah.
Next race.
All right, so Kyle needs this one.
Or is this the Grand Prix?
No, because we selected the individual race out of it, so you can pick the next one.
Well, I just picked Moo Moo.
Yeah, but you lost.
You
so
lost,
picked the
so-
next one.
Let's see.
So Kyle's opting for some classic maps, ones that he's more familiar with from the older games, which are pretty close. They're pretty close to the original. Obviously, the games play differently, but he's going with Sunshine Airport, which is just a nice solid map.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's a good one.
I like airports, so I figure I'd do this.
This one's got some hustle and bustle. It's got some tight corners, but it's also got some nice open areas where you can just
Got this.
get some
Got
speed.
this.
Taylor dropping the oh fuck, as he normally does. Very vulgar mouth for that one. I just realized Taylor's using those tiny little wheels on that bike, and it feels like something Waluigi would do.
Yeah. Nice burst start by Taylor Field.
Yeah, Kyle didn't fuck up there, but he didn't get the optimal one like Taylor did.
Oh, Wario taking first place.
Wario says, "Hey
Ooh.
Waluigi, it's my time to shine."
Kyle and Taylor Lily bopping each other.
Yeah,
right
nice
to the
bop by
wow.
Donkey Kong. Oh, he almost hit him off.
That's one thing they have to worry about, or Taylor has to
He
worry
gets knocked
about.
down onto the grass, but then Kyle gets hit by the red shells. You see Donkey Kong's hands there?
Yeah.
He's
That's-
going jazz hands.
That's one thing Taylor can not get in a fight with is bashing each other, because Donkey Kong
Yeah.
clear weight advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
that
some
was
unfortunate
spin
timing.
raw
Very
deal
unfortunate
right there.
timing.
2 red shells back to back. He's gonna have to make a big comeback. Taylor is in second place, so maybe Kyle's hoping someone will take him out. But
So these guys, I noticed they're not drifters. They don't like to drift, which
I don't
I should
think
say it does give you speed boosts. So
But you
fortunately-
can crash as well, so.
Yeah, if you are scrubbed, yeah, you can. And anyway, so Donkey Kong here,
It happens.
just behind Mario and Yoshi, looks like he needs to get past this riffraff so that he can throw out that red shell. Taylor's not in first, but he doesn't. It doesn't matter. All he's trying to do is get ahead of Kyle.
Yeah.
There's other players here, other variables, but really it's a race against each other.
Kyle cannot throw that red shell till he gets past all of them.
Oh, right there would have been worth
red
it to throw it
shell.
behind him, but you know, do what you will, I suppose.
And now Kyle got rid of the red shell.
Oh, Taylor has a pretty sizable lead here. Once again, this isn't one of the more technical maps. It's no Rainbow Road.
No.
So it's hard to get a lead unless, I mean, that inevitable blue shell or other items.
Yeah.
I mean, Kyle's in 6th right now, so he could get a pretty good item. You have a pretty good item pool when you're in 6th place. Taylor takes out another player there with the sound box. Gets hit by a red shell.
Oof.
Offers a little chance for Kyle, but still he's quite a bit behind.
Oh, Kyle
But he got the
eight.
Infinity 8.
Yeah.
So this gives him one of, not all items, but a lot of different items. It's kind of hard to, unless you have played this before, it's hard to choose which one you're using. Because I think it's just whatever one's in front of you is what you are immediately using. But it can be hard to line that up. Okay, so he's got a bomb, which notoriously is probably, I would say it's in Mario Kart history the hardest one to use.
Yeah.
Because it has a very short window of timing it's going to hit, and you really got to snipe with it. And you don't have a whole lot of options. You can only throw it one way.
So Kyle needs to get a lot of items here, and he needs to not have any screw-ups there.
He gets a nice little boost.
Yeah.
He's using the drift.
Because Taylor's far up there, but all he needs to do is knock Taylor and get ahead of him. He doesn't need to get first, he just needs to get ahead of Taylor Field, which
He's
he's first
really
right now.
counting on that blue shell, because Taylor only has a couple more bends to do before he essentially keeps that belt. He's almost there. He's almost holding on to that belt. His pants are about to fall down, but he's holding on to that belt. Kyle goes for the grass. Grass doesn't work, and with that, there you have it.
Ladies and
Taylor
gentlemen,
Field.
still your sports champion, Taylor Fields.
I
Very
feel like
nice.
best out of 5.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Very nice.
Here we are. It was a full best of 3. Well, not full, but it was a long best of 3. How are you feeling right now?
It's kind of disappointing because we come in here gonna go play certain games, and you know, it's just the luck of the draw that you come out and you don't get to play what you thought you were gonna play today. So
Right.
usually
That's what you think did it.
I think so too. I was more prepared to at least have the upper hand on one of the games, but I feel like
Well, you had an upper hand in NHL. How do you think that game played out? Why do you think you took the W over Taylor there? That was
I think actually NHL was the closest game that we had between all of us, or between the two of us. So
Right.
It's hard, it's difficult, but I hope I can get another shot again one day. So.
Well, I want to hear what you think about FIFA Street, because I thought you had a chance there. I feel like that was a pretty even match too, don't you think?
I
You
literally
hold
had
on.
no idea what I was doing in FIFA Street. I was just
No idea at all.
button smashing until I figure something out. So I think I got a couple lucky goals, but
Okay.
before that, that's really just it.
So what does
Yeah,
this mean for your future? It's kind of undecided at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not really up to me. It's up to the chairman, and he can decide what he wants to do with me if he wants to give me another chance. But we'll just have to wait it out, I guess, for me.
Okay. Well,
I hope I can get another chance.
I think you got another chance because the last time you played, it was just a very exciting set,
Yeah.
and it was very unexpected. And once again, this was a fun match. Yes, it wasn't the games that was intended or what you perhaps had trained up for today, but that's part of the gauntlet. You got to be ready to on your toes, be able to play any game and duke it out. So. Thanks again for coming back to the Gauntlet. I hope to see you again. As a commentator, I must say that your play inspires the hearts of men. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you again next time, eh?
Thanks.
Taylor, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, here you are. You still got your belt.
did what Kirkland couldn't. You know, I defend the sports title, Taylor defends the sports title.
You hold on to it. How does it feel to still have that belt holding up your pants?
It feels very, very good. I got really heavy pants that need to be
You
held
got.
up.
You have. I see. You have a lot of keys on your keychain. You got a lot of random
Lots
items.
of keys to many doors.
Lots of keys to many doors.
Yeah.
So the door you chose today was victory. Let's talk with game one here. You opened up with NHL, and that was once again an NHL game that was pretty slow. There was only 1 point throughout the whole game, and I have to say it wasn't yours. How do you feel that went?
You know, I mean, NHL is definitely my game that I threw into the gauntlet, and I definitely went into that thinking I had this and totally under control. I thought, I at least have to win this because if we move on to Forza or Need for Speed, whatever the next game was, it was a racing game, I thought that's completely in Kyle's field. But I was completely shocked when he took away the victory there, and I thought, okay, this is not good, but some technical difficulties happened, and we progressed from there. But I really did not feel confident after losing that NHL.
Well, I must say props. As FIFA Street was a game from my childhood. I love that game. So you guys both had never played that game, and you came out swinging, and I felt like you learned the game pretty quick. Kyle said he was just button mashing, but I felt like you kind of learned how to play the game. You learned how to do the jukes and the dekes, and you learned how to aim the ball early on, which got you that first game one, which led into winning that best of three. How did you feel about that FIFA Street game, having to learn it and then beat him all in one?
I felt pretty good. It was that first, we did a practice run, but that first game I learned, okay, the C-stick, that's the key. Those dekes and those dangles, you can just pull out that C-stick.
Dekes and dangles.
Dekes and dangles. That's how, that was key to victory. And it displayed, and then obviously I thought Kyle was actually learning how to actually play the game, because he came back and I wasn't expecting him to get that win in the second round, but we went to a round 3, and fortunately I was able to just really put the pressure on him and take that win. But I felt like, again, he had a very high chance of winning that, and that could have been a victory for him right then and there.
Quick 2-0. Now, obviously, originally FIFA Street was supposed to be the decider game. Got shuffled around, it ended up being the second match, and then we moved to Mario Kart on the Wii as the final game. Now, this is a game you've played quite a bit. You feel pretty confident. Was there any doubt in your mind that you were going to clean this up?
After how the past 2 games went, I definitely had a lot of doubt going into this. I definitely feel confident in myself, as at least with Mario Kart 8, I feel pretty good about it. But after Kyle's performance, I definitely I was shaken up a little bit, and I really didn't know how it was going to go down. But after winning that first race on here, I felt pretty good about my odds.
Nice. Well, it's an interesting thing. Obviously this game had quite a bit of, this match had quite a bit of weight for you because there was a belt on the line. It feels like every one of Kyle's games has weight on the line, because if he loses, he's forced to retirement. He gets knocked out of the gauntlet. As a competitor, how do you feel about that? Do you want to see more of Kyle, or do you feel like maybe he was talked up a little bit for his last match and he should just, I don't know, fiend off the cosmos? How do you feel about Kyle as a competitor?
Well, him losing this match against me, even though he's not getting the belt, is that also removing him out?
You would have to ask the chairman on that. Chairman, we have right here.
I would say yes, and then I would just say that you don't want Kyle in the league.
Okay. Where do I go from there then?
No, answer the question. Just be like, you don't think he deserves it, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
You're not a fan of the friendship,
No, I don't think, he deserves it. I mean,
wow.
he got his chance, and, he blew it. It was a chance that I didn't support and didn't agree with. So, he's back out on the streets, not in the gauntlet again. So, he is he a fierce contender? Yes, absolutely. But he has to work a little harder for his chance.
He's not fierce enough.
No, exactly. He's got to work a little harder to swing with the big boys.
The big boys.
And you know what? I gave Kyle a chance, and I want him in there. And I knew, Taylor and I, we've had some difficulties, but I knew he was going to prevail. Taylor always does. There's a task in front of him. He completes it. That's what happened here. This is going to be a great night for us. You've already defended the title. I'm going to beat Briggs later on. I assume now you're going to be accompanying me to the ring, at least against Briggs, right, sir? Yes. So. Yeah. Wolf Order, still strong as ever. Little bumps in the road, but we're going to take over this thing.
Bumps.
Half of the completion has, happened. So, it just, wonder where Ruben is. I'm looking where Ruben is.
He's missing.
When he's back around, he'll have gold around his waist.
I mean, there is a popular fan theory that the Wolf Order is in fact a disease. Maybe it led to his demise? Have you guys heard
It's a
from him?
cure.
Like he might actually be
It's
dead.
a cure
right?
for all the sicknesses out there. So
Really? Well, you should donate that to science, I'd say.
So I want to put an end to this. Pan Solo, I'm looking at you. I'm calling you out.
Oh, who is this? Oh my God! This is mind-boggling. This is unheard of. This is a third contender. This is a confound variable right now. He's taking out Travis. Is that a frying pan? Oh my God!
Your contract. Bitch, how's it going, eh? Fuck.
Pan Solo! What are you doing? Get out of here! Kirkland! Are you okay? Someone call the cops!
November 3rd, the 24-hour stream, I want you to be there because I'm going to unmask you. So if you're a man, you better show up.
team tournament is happening. We're gonna have 4 separate teams.
He does it!
Wow.
Congratulations to Jessica and Kirkland.
Oh
no! And Tsquared, take it! The Wolf Order! Drowned out in sorrow!
You know, I don't care what game it is, what game system it is. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it. And I'm gonna defeat my enemies with the help of my ally here to my right.
I'm feeling good. I think for one, the stats speak for themselves. But the in as far as the GeekVerse Gauntlet goes, teams unrelated, you have the highest win rate there has ever been on the GeekVerse Gauntlet in this player right here. The other highest win rate, higher than mine if you include teams, because it is 100 to 0.
It's got a good ratio.
Very high stats.
Do you guys feel like you have that same cohesiveness on your team?
I feel like if not more, then definitely we have that cohesion.
Either of you guys lose, do you think this is going to, your bond will be able to overcome that, or are you guys, any of you guys, would you see a team split happening down the line if you don't capture this title? But then also, you'd be 3-0. No one has done that. No one has gone undefeated to a title before.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I'm kind of expecting it at this point. Me and Briggs here, you know, Tsquared, we have a long history. It's more than just the gauntlet, you know, but nothing will separate us. So.
Yeah, there's no point of even like thinking about a loss here. Like we're gonna win, and we're a team forever. So we're gonna just undefeated victories, starting with this one.
If Kirkland drags me along for a win, even better. It's not gonna break any hearts for me personally. I don't.
You don't sound very hungry about your title. It can't bode well for your team.
It's because I can 1v2.
Actually, I think it's more like I'm not over-psyching myself out. You know, I'm not going to have a bit of a foul play because I'm overthinking everything. I'm just going to be calm and, glass half full.
We do. You can be a part of the official tournament as well. So it's a 7-round tournament. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna do because we got 3 titles now. I'm gonna do title matches on the tournament or the 24-hour stream to kill some time as well. So
I think Tyler should do it.
Tyler's doing it next year, 2019. We talked about it. It's me and Taylor this year, and then next year it's you and him.
Oh, Taylor just got his haircut.
I told him to grow it out. He's like, I will, Travis. And then, and then he comes. I get a snap. Oh, new haircut. I'm like, oh man. So that's why I'm not cutting it until November. Did you pick your map? Yeah, well, Dylan, here we are. Here we are. First title match of the night. It is Kirklin and Jessica versus Tyler and Sarah's Tsquared. Some sportsmanship here.
I would really like to see in the upcoming future Kirklin and Jessica having a team name. It helps as branding, also as commentary to just have one word that can describe the bond between these two players.
But we do have to realize, will they be a team after this? Because they, in the interview, played it very close. They're like, you guys are good to go anytime. Everyone was being very nice to each other and whatnot. And you know what? This is not a Wolf War match, so maybe. But we've seen people, be a little salty at times. Notoriously last year at GeekMania when you lost Rocket League.
I'm going to interrupt you for a quick second.
Yeah. Go ahead.
We're playing Mario Kart 64. Who's playing who?
Who's who? Shout your character.
DK!
So Kirklin is Donkey Kong.
I'm Toad.
Okay, so it's
Jessica's
Donkey
Toad.
Kong and Toad on a team, and Luigi and Peach on a team.
Yeah.
Now, a couple things to note about Mario Kart. We're playing Mario Kart 64. So you aren't actually on a team, meaning that there is friendly fire here. So if a team hits their teammate, it will deal damage. It'll take one of their 3 balloons.
Yeah.
If you have no idea how this works, each character has 3 balloons. Every time you get hit, you lose a balloon. As far as I'm aware, there's no way to get balloons back.
No.
So
best of 5.
Yeah, it's a best of 5. There's 4 maps. I'm not sure if they'll play through all of them. We'll see how they pick this, but right now, it looks like Tsquared is teamed up. We got Peach and Luigi. They're kind of chasing down Toad, it looks like. Toad's down to 2 balloons.
Yeah, but that's the only one that's taken damage so far. But I do want to mention last year when you and Ty had your match after you lost, there was some salt there. So they can go in with the best intentions, but for a title, GeekMania, it's a family, lots of tensions on the line here. This is the season ender. So still only 1 balloon right now. So I feel like right now it's N64, it's old. They're feeling the controls out. They're feeling the stage out, everything like that.
N64 controller notoriously not great.
No.
This game is old.
The handling is awful in this game.
As recently been playing a lot of Mario Kart 8,
yeah.
And really it's just a testament to how far these games have come.
Yes.
They've made the feel so much more intuitive. Like when you do the power slide in this game, it turns really fast, essentially on a dime. You're almost going, a 90-degree angle, so it's pretty intense. Takes some getting used to.
So something we've not talked about, who are you picking? Early picks.
As a win?
Yeah, for the whole thing, not just this match, the whole best of 5 series. I'll start off. This game is good because it can go anywhere because of how janky it is.
Yeah.
I will say that Tyler and Tsquared, Sarah's.
And Tsquared.
Yeah, they will pull through. Tyler is on a great winning streak. He's going to lose his title later on tonight to me. Tune from that. But until then, he has been on a roll. Saris is undefeated. But that's a lot on the line as well. So maybe the pressure might get to Saris. He's not lost. He wants to keep that up.
Yeah.
Maybe streaks, streaks are meant to be broken. But my official pick would be Tsquared. But I feel like this can go anywhere because, look, we're about 5 minutes in and only 1 balloon's been taken out.
Yeah,
DK is taking the first hit.
DK takes damage. So I know they're down right now, but I am going to vote for Kirklin and Jessica here. Reason being, I think this is a really interesting match because none of these players are scared. I don't get the vibe that any of these players are scared. And it's all for completely different reasons. And I kind of feel like Jessica and Kirklin kind of have the mentality of like, if we lose, we lose, but we're gonna go out trying. And I feel like maybe that perseverance will lead to them not breaking up as a team.
Luigi and Peach down a balloon. Luigi is down to 1 balloon.
Luigi is lost 2.
So Jessica and Kirklin have taken.
And Luigi goes for a fake block, and he is taken out.
Saris has been eliminated from this matchup, and that's the thing though. You were mentioning about how they're a bit more calm or cooler.
Yeah.
Even though the 2 Tylers, Tsquared, they have both things to lose. Tyler has a match later on tonight. I'm not saying it's just because me, but that is momentum, so he might have his mind on that.
It's a long night for him.
And Saris also has a streak, so he has something to technically lose. These guys have lost before. They've first adversity. But they have something to lose, where these guys, Kirkland's coming off a title loss. Jessica beat Taylor not too long ago, so it's kind of a 50-50 as far as their momentum goes. So
It's true.
sometimes having a good winning record can work against you because you get so much hype and everyone is talking about, oh, you're the favorite, this and that, and then you kind of psych yourself out. I've been there before. I think you've been there. You know, it happens.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
So right now, it looks like Saris, while he is dead, is controlling some sort of bomb cart.
So can he take out a player? Wow.
I would think so. Usually these games, I think in all Mario Karts, all the battle modes, like there is something you can do after death.
They want everyone to play. I don't think in 8 though there is, because I remember when we played it last season. Go check it out.
Maybe.
When I was dead, it was just watching.
Aren't you a ghost though? I believe you're a ghost and you can go around throwing items and shit at people, but you don't have the same pool of items. I don't know if you can deal damage, but you can still mess with players.
You can get items.
So literally,
but you can, yeah, as a bomb, you can pick up items. I don't know if you can use them.
And to mention, it is 2-2. So even though Tyler's alone, he still has 2 balloons. Where Jessica and Kirkland
he does have the full shield right now with 3 green shells.
Jessica and Kirkland have 1 balloon.
The classic strategy is you want to get 3 green shells. They're not the best, but you use them as a shield because after you have those employed on your character, you can pick up another item, as you see Briggs doing right now. And yeah, right now it's a 2v. It's a
2v2 kind of. Yeah, like
a 2v2, but mainly a 1-on-1. Briggs has got 2 balloons. Jessica down to 1.
Saris is coming up on Toad though as the bomb. Jessica needs to get out of
there. The bomb appears to be a lot slower than the carts, so they can outrun. So the bombs really have to play the. I don't know. They really have to go for
Sneak
a read
attack,
on where they're going.
They need to also maybe possibly camp a lot too. You know? Oh,
Jessica and
Jessica.
She's not dead.
Oh, she's not dead. No. Oh.
Okay, she picks up a new item. She's right on Briggs's bootay.
Oh, so Kirkland has been eliminated. I missed that.
Yes, yeah, he's gone.
So Kirkland's out. So it's down to Jessica and Tyler. Tyler still has 3 shells. He has 2 balloons. Jessica has 1 balloon. It shows how much she's persevered because she was the first one to take damage. So
she is very much persevered. Yeah.
Persevered.
Don't put faith in me.
So Tyler Briggs, as is I've found any sort of competitive game, playing it very safe. You know, he's a very slow, methodical player. He'll take his time. He doesn't care how long it takes. He's going for that W.
Thank you very much.
Oh, nice crossfire with the shells. Doesn't work, but he's got the red shell. He takes out Toad.
Wolf order.
And that is game 1 going to Tsquared.
Oh,
That's hard. That's hard. I went Ash mode.
Special delivery. Wow.
Just wolf order.
Wow.
Whoa.
So Taylor is in the house. Welcome, Taylor. Tsquared has just taken the first game in a best of 5 set.
Really?
Mario Kart 64 balloon battle mode.
Wowzers.
Wowzers. So Jessica and Kirkland are going to get to pick the stage here. There's 4 stages.
We map pick?
Yeah, you guys map pick. No bans. Best of 5.
No bans.
There's 4 maps. You just play on block 4. We also got double deck, big donut, and skyscraper. Travis is putting some sweet nothings in Kirkland's.
Not at all.
No. Okay.
Nothing to see, folks.
I feel like we might.
Neither of those things happened, so.
Okay.
Thank you very much for getting the game to it.
Kirkland and Jessica decide to go back to block 4. They feel confident on it. They feel like they've learned something that they can take out Tsquared this time.
Yeah.
So this is likely going to be a faster match, but who knows? Maybe the higher skill means it can be longer.
So
We'll
same
see.
stage.
Same stage. They go right back.
I think that's smart.
That's called a salty run back in the Melee community.
Yeah, I think that's smart though. You just played it, and you know the dynamics.
Luigi gets a star. I don't know if we saw that in the first match.
Especially as a team that's down. I think the team that's down picking the same stage makes sense. If you were ahead, okay, you can mess around, but you want to go with something familiar right now. So
Luigi is on Toad's.
Oh man,
Wow.
Luigi almost had.
But
Toad.
a very nice juke by Jessica. She is out of there.
Oh, but got hit by a shell in the process. Saris is trying to pick up 2.
Oh,
he got hit by a red shell, but the star saved him.
Star, yeah, it does give you invincibility.
I blocked it from her.
That's something. It's an interesting strategy, as if you can just hold on to a star until you're about to get hit, right? And then you can just use it as an instant shield.
So Taylor, they're doing a best of 5. Tsquared is taking the first game.
Best of 5. So
No one saw it,
Jessica's
Jessica.
Toad, and Kirkland is
Donkey Kong. So they're
both on the bottom.
They're both on the bottom.
Okay.
And
Hey.
Tsquared, as per usual, on top.
Oh.
Oh. Hey. So you're gonna hear that sound effect a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If the sound is working.
It's a good sound effect.
That's a big question.
Wow.
Toad takes another damage, and DK. Okay, I thought you took damage there, but it's just when you are sliding around, you kind of miss the third one.
This is a vital game. Like, they are all vital, but if Tsquared wins this, they're up 2-0.
Yeah.
I predict if Tsquared wins this, that...
it's a hard comeback.
It is, but Kirkland and Jessica will definitely switch the stage up because this technique did not work for them.
Possible, yeah.
So, oof, green shell coming the way. Jessica did have a red shell. That did not pan out for her. I did see, so... Luigi with the Luigi and Donkey Kong with the 3-shell shield going on right now, so they're pretty well protected.
Oh, and it just worked right there. Donkey Kong blocks another green shell with his own, and he picks up an item.
Toad was hunting down Luigi there.
Toad's popping off. Wow.
Ooh.
Kirkland getting caught in the wall and takes damage for it. And then Tyler Briggs sneaks in there with a star and takes Donkey Kong's second balloon. He's down to 1 balloon
and
apiece.
Kirkland both down to 1 balloon apiece, where Saris and Tyler
We'll see if they can clutch it out.
have all 6 of their balloons.
Fuck.
Oh, there goes Donkey Kong.
Nicely done. Man.
So these guys are playing optimally right now. And you know, I like to see this. They're cheering each other on. So when one of them gets a nice kill, the other one will congratulate them. Building that team synergy, which they've been known to have through the years.
But I will say that Kirkland seems a bit more agitated as the game's gone on. He just let out a primal yell, which honestly, Kirkland is a very contained player most of the time. So
he was incredibly confident going into this match. He felt that there was a 0% chance that he could lose this. 0% chance. That's not a lot.
Is that what he thought of against you, Taylor?
No, I crushed his chance. What does the bomb do? Can you do anything with that?
You can take people out, apparently. We haven't seen it yet.
I think you have to hit someone directly.
So
it's pretty
Kirkland
tricky.
has been eliminated. I missed that as well. Kirkland's been eliminated because that screen is gone for me.
You know, eliminate something.
Yeah, I can barely see Jessica's screen, but I'm trying my best.
I can't see Kirkland, so we can... So, right now, Luigi rocking a lot of bananas.
That's
but
a lot of bananas.
Luigi has taken some damage.
He biffs it. It's not an easy shot to hit.
Oh, I'm so not agile.
Kirkland not agile.
Bomb on wheels.
Fun fact.
Least agile thing ever.
Oh, nice collision by Tyler Briggs. Takes out Toad.
One more and I'm done.
And here we go. We're going to game 3. Once again, Kirkland and Jessica get to counterpick the map. We'll see if they go for that salty run back again.
I don't think so. They gotta change it up.
Alright.
They got any chance here.
I don't change characters.
Wow.
DK fillet.
Oh, now you're offering?
Well, because this is gonna be edited.
Hey!
You know what? I'll
This is
take
mid-game.
that one.
Okay.
I'm on a watermelon diet, so.
Yeah, wait a second, Taylor. Are you eating these?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You said 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I thought 2 hours. Cold turkey.
Oh god, what is the point then of this whole
you're not
into it?
Alright.
That's not how it works, but anyway.
I think
I say skyscraper big dough.
you know what?
We need
you're carrying.
We need a following.
It's like you can't say I quit smoking, but I'm still like, I just have a pack a day. Like I'm
I
easing
smoke when I
off.
drink.
I'm
Yeah.
weaning off.
I know, the classic I smoke when I drink.
Yeah, and I drink all the fucking time.
That's the fucking classic.
There's one, but there's a hot lava pit.
I always get a good laugh when anyone says that.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, I'm not smoking or drinking.
No, it's the same. Timbits when you're on a watermelon diet is the same as smoking.
So here we go. This is potentially the game-winning match. We will be crowning our first team champions. We don't have titles here because we're in a lawsuit right now. We have multiple lawsuits going on with Hunka Hunka. With
a lot of bad tweets were sent out, and it's a big repercussion.
Taylor attacked Kirkland, so I'm dealing with Kirkland's parents, and then I got Dylan's contract situation as a commentary. So you know, our lawyers, we're paying a lot of money right now. So those titles will be presented next season to the winners.
So as Taylor brings some Timbits into the room, we are now playing on the big donut.
It's fitting.
And so one thing that's
action. Peach is taking damage, and DK is taking damage.
4 stars. So one interesting thing, Donkey Kong, because of his reddish tone, kind of blends into this map. So
Is
maybe
that good or bad for Kirkland?
I think it's a good thing. I mean, maybe Jessica will hit him accidentally, but I think it's a good camouflage.
So is this the first time Tsquared has actually lost a balloon period since they
No, no.
The first game was very close.
Yeah.
Oh.
First game was almost down to the wire.
Oh.
Okay, so Peach
DK
almost
taking
got caught
shots
out,
on
but I mean...
Peach. DK is hunting down Peach, which is very risky.
A lot of stars.
Suck my banana, bitch.
Okay, suck my banana, says Donkey Kong.
That's how he got his girlfriend. So, DK and
Luigi and Donkey Kong neck and neck.
Yeah, this is some dumb...
Giving each other hickeys right now. Oh! Nice collision by Kirkland Patzer!
Oh, with a red balloon!
Luigi, eat my DK!
Oh, Luigi has
that is a combo!
His own teammate! Some synergy has evaporated because Peach
That is photosynthesis at its finest, folks.
Peach took out Luigi. Let's see. You know, they said their bond goes further than the gauntlet, but let's see if that causes any.
And you know, Jessica, eternally underrated. Look, she's big chilling with 3 balloons right now.
Sometimes she's taking the Katniss approach, right? You don't gotta kill a bunch of people, just outlast.
No, you just gotta kill one person.
Yeah. And that's that fucking douche.
And it's the last guy, then you win. All right, so right now, a lot of stars for Team T-Briggs here. See, they both have 2 stars again. I think they might be cheating.
Wow, yeah.
Check the Rumble packs. Luigi takes out Donkey Kong and almost flies into the lava, but then averts the crisis.
Oh, Donkey Kong taking out. It is down. So 3 balloons. But it is
even balloon count, but 2v1.
Yeah, it is tough. But Jessica's not been hit.
She's also without an item right now. A precarious spot to be nudged in.
Oh,
and she falls for it.
First balloon gone.
Okay, she gets an actual crate this time. And from it gets a red shell. This could be a guaranteed kill if she uses it right.
Yeah, she needs to use it right though. Her best play.
This could work, right?
No,
yeah, the red shells, they take a while before they actually start homing. They go straight for a decent amount of time first.
That
so
one
if
went
you use
straight
them close
into
to
the wall.
Yeah, it's because she was too close to the wall. So yeah, it's quite a bit amount.
Right there, boom.
That's
so
what
she
I
has
call
them
a
both
collision.
down by 1. Now it's lucky because they're both down by 1. But I think she should have went after Sarah.
And this is title on the line for Jessica right now. This is do or die.
Jessica is holding the team down right now. She's carrying the load.
Luigi's got the 3 green shells. That's helping. He might just hang on to that for the shield aspect.
Okay, good pull from Jessica right now.
Great pull by Jessica.
3 shots. Oh, look at that.
There goes 1, but there's the shield.
Yeah.
Right?
Paying off.
Paying off.
Now the bad thing is if she gets an item like that, she wants to. Oh, ball is taken out. Peach Kirkland is not in. You think he's dead? His hand rises from the grave.
No. You can't play no more.
He's dead like Elvis.
You worked for that.
That was a beautiful play.
Oh, Saris is on Jessica's ass
on
right
fire
now
right
in the
now.
way you don't want. They both have. So Jessica's 2 green shells right now.
They're just spinning in circles.
Oh yeah.
Burning rubber right now, folks.
Oh, there's a bomb.
There's a bomb.
Oh man,
whose bomb was it, Feige?
Oh, Jessica's down to 1 shell.
One's all you need. Has a great Jack Black.
Oh wow! Oh!
This could be bad. Oh, banana!
Oh,
nice collision by Tyler Saris.
And Saris has 5 bananas. He's gonna be dropping. Jessica desperately needs an item right now, but she has to watch those bananas. They are everywhere.
Watch the bananas, Jessica.
Yeah. Cut the banana.
Got that banana.
Oh, there's a bomb right there.
Banana.
Okay, what does she get? She needs something.
Oh,
good.
snap.
Good, but not great, I'd say.
Saris is on fire. Tyler Briggs is on the chase.
Tyler Saris! For Team champions, Tsquared!
Very high energy.
Woo!
Wow. Well played, folks.
Wow.
Welcome back to the GeekVerse Gauntlet. I'm here with our second place. Second placers also means you guys just lost in a 0-3 T-Squared. That's how it works. Jessica, Kirkland, how do you guys feel in this moment?
You know, I feel pretty devastated going into this one. I thought our odds were pretty high of taking home the win here. You know, it's been a rough go these last couple gauntlet matches. A lot of big losses, a lot of emotional roller coasters. And with big losses comes with big changes that need to happen. And you know, I hate to do this because you're so close to me, Jessica, in my heart. But for my career, I think I need to part ways with you. And I know I don't want to say it.
Nothing was supposed to come between us, but apparently
I don't want to say it, but I gotta look out for my career. And I've been talking to a lot of scouting agents. And
you've been talking to Travis.
They I'm not gonna name drop. I'm legally binded, but this is not personal, it's strictly business. But this is the end. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, Kirkland, you had the rise to the top. It didn't last long. Clearly, you're not handling it well, but you know, I appreciate the heart of the champion. And Jessica, you're just mocking Kirkland. Are you mad at him? Are you frustrated that he has decided to part ways with you? You said before that you felt like, you know, maybe he was a big part. Maybe he's going to carry you, and now without him, do you feel like
I can't do it.
Kirkland,
I can't do it.
He's gone.
You know, I went into this kind of
heavy moment.
If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose.
Right.
I stick by it. I mean, you know, we're here for a good time, not a long time. You know.
Well, I have to ask, what does this mean for your career then on the Gauntlet? Do you have any goals in mind? Do you have someone else you'd like to team up with? Would you like to jump into the sports ring? Do you want to go for that main GeekVerse title? Do you have a long-term plan?
You know what? I don't think I've done very well on any match I've been on. So, you know, I don't know that I have really many goals or aspirations towards the GeekVerse Gauntlet.
For some people, though, that kind of situation would drive them, right? It would drive them to want to go for that victory. You haven't tasted it yet.
I have not.
It tastes good. It doesn't always last long. But damn, is it good in the moment.
Yeah, well, that's why you are no longer fighting for it.
I felt that the GeekVerse Gauntlet needed a new direction. I wasn't happy with the way the current, you know, commissioner, the guy running it, is running it, right? And I wanted to bring some heart back in the Gauntlet. You know, these are the reasons I left. But
you know,
we need competitors, right, who have the drive to win and want to make a difference in this world. So I hope you reconsider. I hope that you decide to maybe put your heart on the line and see what kind of run you can make if you put your mind to it.
You know, I'm going to continue with the style that I'm kind of going with right now. Whatever happens, happens. If, you know, I get thrown into a match, I'll be there. Will my heart be in it? That I can't guarantee.
Well, if anything, I appreciate the honesty.
You know,
and thanks again for doing the interview, and, you know, maybe I'll see you on the commentary couch sometime.
But, you know, I will say, if that's all it takes for Kirkland to leave, then I'm glad I didn't have my heart on the line in this match.
Yeah, sometimes being invested, you know, high highs, but as we just seen, low lows. So, thank you again, Jessica, and we'll see you next time. Good evening. Welcome back to the GeekVerse Gauntlet. I have our current GeekVerse Gauntlet champion, Tyler Briggs, here. How are you feeling, my man?
Calm. Ready to go.
You're just off a hot win in doubles. You just claimed your second belt.
Yes, sir.
So this is going to be an interesting match. You're versing Travis in, you know, a really big storyline. Obviously, Travis could get the title for the second time. It'd be the first time that ever happened. Mm-hmm. And if you win this, then you are retaining the title for, you're breaking a record there as well. So either one of you is breaking a record. We got 3 games on the line. We got Smash Wii U, we got NHL second, and then the third decider game is going to be Dirt 3. Let's start with Smash Wii U. How do you feel about this one?
Very confident. I think the last time we played, I ended up actually throwing a couple games. We did a best of 3, I think. I threw a game with Kirby. Mm-hmm. I was just trying to mess around. I thought I could style on him.
Okay.
He proved much more formidable than I thought. He plays Little Mac. It's a little bit cheesy, but I ended up having to switch to Marth, which I'm much more comfortable with, coming from Melee.
That's your melee character.
I ended up taking it. I think I'm just going to play Marth all the way through this time.
Okay.
Really focus on picking maps with platforms, and I think it's going to be... he might take a game off me, and there might be some close ones, but I think I can take Smash for sure.
Okay. Second up is NHL.
Last one was wild, very stressful.
Mm-hmm.
I did have a big lead at the start, and I ended up kind of throwing it away. I think I got a little hyped, and I kind of moved away from my kind of laid-back, slower kind of gameplay.
Okay.
And I think that was how he got that comeback. I ended up pulling through in the end, took the win, but it was very close. I scored with like 30 seconds to tie it up.
Right.
So I think this one, I think I can take it again. I'm very confident in my NHL as along with my Smash. Those ones I know I can beat Travis in, so I'm not too worried about it. They're going to be close matches, I think, either way, but I think I'm going to be able to take this in a 2-0.
Okay. Well, let's say that doesn't happen, as you just talked about. Going to be a close match either way. Who knows what's going to happen? Serendipity could have it either way. If it does take you to Dirt 3, this is both a game. This is a game that neither of you have ever played, as far as I'm aware. It's a racing game. It's a pretty basic racing game. It doesn't have, you know, janky items like Mario Kart, and it's not as intense as your F-Zeros. It's kind of more tame. How do you feel you'd face up in that matchup? Obviously, with no experience in the game, but just raw racing game fundamentals, as you could say.
I think it goes even deeper than just racing game fundamentals, just basic gaming fundamentals. Okay. I think when it comes to a game that neither me nor Travis have played, I think I have a much larger repertoire of games in my database, and I think that I will be able to pick up on the kind of fine points and the things that will give me a little edge in the game much quicker than he will. and I think I'm going to be able to... I think I have the edge in that one. I have no idea how it's going to go. I think I have played some sort of rally racing games before in the past, so I'm fairly confident in my abilities as far as they are concerned. So I think Travis is just going to try and rush straight into it without really bothering to fine tune things. And being a rally racing game, there's obviously you can go way off the track. There are jumps and stuff you got to worry about. There's a lot of room for error, and I think he's going to make a lot of errors. I'm going to try and take it a little slow. Obviously, I'm not going to just like creep along the track there, but I'm going to try and take it safe. And I think that's gonna be what takes the third game if it does go to there.
Well, I can't wait to see this. This is going to be a very high-level match, and there's a lot on the line. Before we go, do you have something to say to the fans?
One way or another, records are being broken today. It's going to be good, and all the best to Travis, honestly. He's beat me once before at a title match, and I'm looking to turn the tables.
Very respectful play. Thank you so much for your interview, and good luck in your match tonight. We'll see you there, folks.
So, Taylor, we are here. Last year, you main evented GeekMania, and here I am. I main evented GeekMania for the Wolf Order. Will I be taking the title home to the Wolves?
Yeah.
How satisfying is it going to be for us to take the title off of Tyler, our #1 enemy? Maybe one of the reasons the Wolves started. That brought you and I together. How is that going to be to see him finally lose his title?
I think it'd be as satisfying as putting peanut butter on jam with bread.
Gotta love it. You see, ladies and gentlemen, one goal. One goal is what it all took for this to transpire. Tyler Briggs got a lucky shot. You go back to the GeekVerse Gauntlet tournament, #2. NHL, sudden death. He got that one nice goal. You know what? Good for him, and he went off and he won the championship. And that's great. And he's finally gone to be relevant. That's the great thing about me is I don't need a title to be relevant. So what am I doing? I'm creating the Wolf Order. I'm being the first ever sports champion. But I always planned eventually to come back to the main title because that is my home. That is the most prestigious item we have. And Tyler's been keeping it warm for me. So I will thank him for that. You know, Tyler, he's a great competitor. He's tied the longest reign for champions. It's myself and Taylor. So today, history is either made. Either he breaks the long reigning record, or I'm the first ever 2-time GeekVerse Gauntlet champion. There's a lot on the line today. Tyler Briggs has been living a dream as far as being the champion, but today is his nightmare because he is going to lose that title. He is going to be embarrassed. Everything has been leading to this. If you look at the past, our roads have almost crossed so many times. We even have a record of 1-1. We've both beaten each other. But I didn't need an advantage to take a title from anybody. He cashed it in on a very tired, very weak Taylor Field, and he had to pick one game. I fucking retired Dylan Musk. Yeah, he played some other matches, but me beating him crushed his soul. I beat my teammate, I beat Kirkland, sports title. Tyler, just a paper champion. He's had a lot of luck, but I just have a lot of the credentials. And yeah, he has a lot of wins because he plays most matches, and that's good for him. But I'm the guy who makes history and breaks bones. And this match is destiny. And as a great man once said, dread it, run from it. Destiny will arrive. And I'm here. The nightmare is here. We are closing out the final chapter of the Tyler Briggs as champion storyline. I'm going to write it today, and you're going to see the sequel to my book, Travis the Great, and his second reign. And I'm going to start that first chapter today. 2 words for you, buddy. The end.
I'm gonna fuck this house up.
Woo! Fuck the house up!
Like glitter and gold. Like glitter. Do you walk in the valley of kings? Do you walk in the shadow of men who sold their lives to a dream? Do you ponder the manner of things in the dark?
Because I think I was swindled out of that title by Dylan Musk. And I think I can take it back. As now that Dylan isn't on top and Travis is on top, I think that's an easy title match for me.
And Travis might take this.
And in just 10 minutes.
Too bad.
I'll be honest.
That was good. Everyone knows how I feel about you. I mean, Travis. Wow. I mean, there's not enough. Lots of flukes over here. I'll tell you that. That's what they say until they verse me, and then I wipe the floor with them.
The animals, do you hold their lives from a string? Do you ponder the manner of things? In the dark, the dark, the dark, the dark.
It's very interesting because I feel like I always do really well. I win almost every game, I dominate everyone, and then I get to a title match and I just lose it. I don't know what it is, but I feel like in every other situation I beat them. I think if I can beat Dylan in this match here, I can get over that hump and really come into my own and start taking titles off of people.
Cause everybody in the back room spinning out. You don't remember what you're asking for.
Last year at the GeekVerse Gauntlet, I lost in the finals pretty badly. Dylan Muss. This year, Dylan Muss going down. Travis Snell going down. 2 opponents have beat me. Ruben never played him. He's going down. I'm going to be on top. Find me there.
I got one thing in mind. Taylor Field, take a seat.
New GeekVerse Gauntlet champion, And people are probably wondering, oh, Tyler's the main champion. What's going on? Well, I have been waiting a year and a half. I lost my title in a fucking stupid ass 6-way. That should have never happened because of Kyle. But I lost my title, but I have a rematch clause. I've been waiting a year and a half. I've been hinting the whole year when I'm going to use it, and now's the time. I've worked hard. I've dedicated myself. I think I deserve to main event GeekMania, and Tyler Briggs is a great champion. But time's up, buddy, because now this guy's coming.
You know, you throw a lot of shade around, and it does affect me to some degree.
Do you remember who beat you when defending the title, though? You tried your very first, your second attempt, you came back, oh, I'm strong, I'm gonna, Travis is nothing, and I just walked right over you.
Who has
almost
the title now?
beat you
Who
in
has
Smash.
the title now?
Well then, do you accept my challenge? You find a partner, I'll find a partner, the Wolf Order is gonna take over, and it's gonna start with this, so.
Wolf Order, never heard of him before, don't think I'll ever hear of him again after this match. When I trounce you, I trounce your friend, whoever he is. I don't know who you're gonna find to beat me in Smash. Dylan's retired.
I don't know, some homeless
he would
man off
be
the
your
street?
only chance, and he's gone.
To meet my partner, Taylor Field.
Oh my god!
Oh, I didn't see that.
This is entirely unprecedented. Is he wearing?
Are you kidding me, Taylor?
Alright.
A hug?
Between Taylor and Tyler.
This is it. The Wolf Order, baby. This is all that matters.
This is getting scary. This could be it. That is it.
Woo! Nice!
So that is it. Travis and Taylor Field take this
Get
game
outta
against
here.
Tyler Briggs in the 2v1
Title?
Super Smash
Take your
Brothers.
title. Get out of here.
Whenever I'm in the room, that seems to be when Tyler's at his weakest. It seems to be the championship match, this one, so you know what, I do have a rematch clause sometime in the future. I'm not going to say when I'm going to use it. Obviously, I was not going to use it if Taylor Field won. He has a bright future. He's going to be a champion again one day, but Tyler Briggs should maybe look out. Wolf Order for life. It's done. Tonight we take over.
You think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down!
Briggs down here, the Wolf Order up here.
Think you can tell me what to do?
My title, 2-time champion tonight.
Yeah, it's this one. Right here, it's this one. My insane pace.
There's no need to get violent! Tyler Briggs! Come on now!
I'm gonna have to find the actual whole bit off of it, and I'm gonna have to get it. Dude, what a rush! What a rush! Watch when I get the game. Look at that. See how fast my pace is? Right in the fucking head! Yeah! Got a fucking 112, baby! That's right!
All right, welcome
Holy
to this.
butterballs.
This is going to be a fun match. We're starting off with Smash Wii U, a classic within this household, within this friend group. We got Travis Snell, we got Tyler Briggs. Tyler Briggs, of course, playing Marth. He is the biggest of all. And then, you know, Travis Snell playing his classic Little Mac.
He is.
Where are we going game one here?
No platform, it's just a flat stage.
It looks like we are going to
some sort of Yoshi map.
Yoshi's map.
So,
Hang on, I know where.
We're getting a close up of
that was a
Mac.
joke.
Okay.
That was a joke.
We're not playing on Yoshi.
All right, before the game starts, let's get some predictions here. Taylor, who do you got?
You know, I mean, it's been a long time since they battled it out and duked it out on this. I feel like, you know, as good as a competitor Tyler is, I mean, Travis just can bring the fury in the fight with Little Mac. I mean, that speed and the power behind the punch, I feel like that'll just one-up Marth every step of the way.
Every step of the way.
It's not that I'm questioning your credibility, but he is a Wolf Lord, remember?
He is.
Let's not forget that.
That's
So
why I
he
started
could
with
be
him.
taking favoritism. That is.
I'll swing it over to you, Kirkland.
Yeah.
I have to say, feeling a lot more chipper than you were not so long ago. You feeling a little bit better?
Yeah, I went for a walk.
Yeah,
you know,
that's good.
Just taking nature, and you start to realize what's really important in this world.
Mm-hmm,
Oh, we're going. I don't even.
Well, who's your prediction? Who's your prediction?
I'm gonna go with the big Tyler Brigger.
Tyler Brigger?
On the
Marth.
On the Marth. Because I feel like I don't know. I don't want to degrade Travis's credibility, but I feel like with Little Mac, it's a little less inconsistent of a character as opposed to Marth, because there is a big indicator once Little Mac gets his knockout punch, right?
Right.
So Tyler Briggs, being a very intelligent player and competitor that he is, he will be avoiding that and playing a lot of counterplay.
Marth does also have a counter, right? So if he sees it coming, he can just hit counter, and then he'll deal all that damage right back.
I definitely forgot about that.
Yeah. So this is interesting. They're starting on big battlefield. This is a really big map. Start on. We're doing 3 stocks with an 8-minute timer. We're going to do a best of 3 for Smash Wii U. And so this is interesting. So, you know, Tyler has a notable career in Super Smash Bros. Melee. So a different iteration of Smash, but a lot of the fundamentals carry over. However, he hasn't really been playing the game at all. Honestly, in about a year. Like, he really just hasn't been playing.
Wow.
However, we were playing some matches the other day, and he's still got it.
Oh, I got to interrupt you here. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
The KO.
I thought the KO was coming out.
He did get the KO
there
punch.
he is.
He
Good
missed
punch.
it, but then he gets another, you know, just as good of a punch. Takes out Tyler Briggs. The first stock goes in the way of Travis Snell.
You know, I haven't seen Tyler actually use that defensive counter, though, to dish damage back. He's just using his trigger blocks. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how this match progresses. This is interesting because...
Solid combo there by Little Mac.
Little Mac is a brawler, right? He stays on the ground, he's tough, he takes hits, he deals them right back. Whereas Marth, he's more about the aesthetics of it, right? He's supposed to be beautiful, flowing in and out of combat. His sword... Obviously, he can't hit. If you hit his sword, that doesn't deal any damage to him. You got to hit him himself.
That's true.
So he can use that sword to range, keep some spacing, and stay safe from Little Mac. Whereas Little Mac, every time he hits you with his punch, you can hit his fist right back and it'll deal damage, right? So,
just going back to what we just saw there, Travis had a solid uppercut combo on Marth, dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah. So one thing Tyler Briggs said before the match in his pregame interview was he's really going to be looking out for those platforms.
Solid punch
I don't see him doing that right now.
Yeah.
And there could be a couple reasons. One is right now he's behind. So when you're behind, you kind of have to be the one to initiate, right?
Right. A lot more pressure on
so
him.
we'll see how that progresses throughout the set. But nice forward smash by Tyler Briggs.
Gorgeous.
That was a beautiful tipper right there. So if you don't know, Marth's sword deals more damage and has more knockback if you hit at the tip of the sword. Right there, he hit right at the tip of the sword, and that's what got him the kill. If he hit right at the hilt, it might not have done the job.
Expert play right
Yeah, so that's one thing as well, right? Like, that's a very important thing with Marth. And, you know, Briggs being more used to melee and the spacing, the movement of the characters, he's not going to be able to get those tippers as well as he would.
Another knockdown there for Little Mac.
Travis is playing really well. He's playing with a lot of confidence. He is moving at the speed of light right now. And Tyler Briggs is generally not that kind of guy, right? He takes his time, he plays safe, He
True.
tries to pick apart his opponent and take the win however it comes to him.
See, he's going in to fight Travis on the lower platform there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's usually where
Travis has not
thrives.
left, and he won't because Little Mac sucks at jumping. It's just not something he does. Right?
True.
He spends a lot of time in the gym, but he doesn't work on the legs. That's a KO punch.
That is game one.
Game one goes the way of Travis.
To Travis Snell.
Congratulations,
Expertly done.
Travis. Look at that. He's working with the coach. He's not done yet. We're going to move to game 2. Tyler Briggs gets to pick the map. I don't think we're going to see a character switch. Possibly on Briggs, but I don't know. I don't think we'll see it personally.
Did that match surprise you at all? Because I didn't
No.
get your input on who you thought was gonna.
Honestly, with these two, I do feel it can go either way.
How's your partner doing, Saris? He's still in it.
He's still in it. This is true.
Never counts to Briggs out.
You know, yeah, these guys, it can go either way because obviously Briggs, he's really good at melee, but he doesn't play Smash 4 so much. Whereas Travis owns the game. He's played Little Mac a lot, so it kind of balances out honestly, and they are a very even matchup. I think the stage is very important, and that stage, well, I don't know. I feel like Briggs really just wasn't utilizing the platforms at all, and maybe that was because he took an early deficit and he kind of had to go in. So we'll see if he plays a bit differently. He is thinking about a character switch. I see him hovering over Zero Suit Samus. That is a character he used to play a lot when we first were playing this game. But it's been a while, so he's going to be rusty with any character that's not Marth, I feel.
Yeah, I gotta say, going back to that last match, I feel like after that first knock, definitely kind of threw Tyler Briggs from surprise, right? It kind of changed his game plan. I feel like he's a very composed competitor, right? So I feel like he wasn't exactly expecting that first knock, and then once he got it, it definitely made him feel like he had to be the aggressor and come out with everything he got to try and catch up. Right?
As Tyler, you know what you got to look at? You got to look at the grand scheme of things. And we're playing 3 matches. We're starting with Smash, then we're going to NHL, and then we're going to Dirt 3. As these games progress, I think he gets less and less confidence. Right? There's less practice in these games. So you want that first game, right? Not only is it huge for the set, but it's also huge because of the way these 3 games have lined up in this particular title match right now.
And just to confirm, we're doing best of...
We're doing a best of 3 for Smash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. 3 different games.
3 different games of best of 3.
Best
of 3 in Smash. And then NHL, I don't know, just do 1 game, I guess. And then Dirt 3 do... I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there.
We'll cross
if we get there.
Yeah, that's true.
Sir. So he's gonna get to pick the stage.
So I'm sorry, I missed it. Who did he pick?
He went with Marth.
We went with Marth again.
He's going Marth.
I feel like you might have been trying to do some mind games.
Well, I think, honestly, Lucina could be a good pick for him because Lucina has the same moveset as Marth, but has no tipper. So it doesn't matter where you hit on the sword, it's all even. That might be better since he doesn't have the spacing as down in this game as he would in a melee. But
no, that's a very good point. Lucina,
but he probably doesn't know that also because he doesn't play this game.
That's fair.
Travis is working out
his hips,
really sensual.
I'm gonna quickly throw out. Lucina's very good pick for me as well. So I feel like I would have to root for him if he did take Lucina. I don't want to be biased.
She's a cool character.
She is a great character. Fire Emblem.
Tyler Briggs is really taking his time. You wonder if this is a strategy to cool Travis down and then go
I'm too hot. That is true because although you might not think it,
this is technically not legal in a real tournament. He's taking a very long time.
Okay, I was gonna say though, in that character select screen, in the map select, that's all part of the competition. It's all mind games, right?
Okay.
It never ends.
So we go to Pilot Wings. I think this is an amazing choice for Briggs.
For Briggs, yeah.
Little Mac's going to have a hell of a lot of hard time recovering. And the way these platforms move around, Little Mac likes a nice flat surface, right? When he's in the boxing ring, it doesn't rotate around. But look at this. They're on a plane right now. And Marth doesn't care because his sword is so massive. It is like the propeller of one of these planes, right? So right now, Travis, I don't think he has moved yet. He's perhaps warming up. Maybe he's waiting Tyler Briggs out. You know, whatever player has the lead at the end of the timer wins the game. So we'll see how this progresses. So Tyler has the lead, and now he might just kind of do what Travis was doing last game. Because if the game, if the timer runs out right now, Tyler Briggs wins the match. So.
Right. Solid punch there by Little Mac.
This is a lot more of a thought-out match. Wow.
Yeah, you can already tell that the tempo of this match is a lot different than the last one already.
So you also have to think about, their history with just Smash Bros, right? And the way they look at this game. Travis is
a casual. And casuals in Smash Bros, they just spam constantly. Sometimes in Melee, I'll play someone who's like even match, and I'll like bop them more than someone who is really bad at the game because they just aren't thinking about anything. They're just spamming as hard as they can, and they'll get a lot of hits that way. It's a valid strategy, somewhat. And Tyler Briggs is trying to think about this more, but he doesn't have the control of his character like he does in Melee. So I don't know. Maybe he needs to spam a bit more. But who knows? Maybe Little Mac wins in the straight up spam. Wow, nice tipper there. Hits him right with the tip of the sword, and that sent him flying, and he's not even at high percentage.
So we got the knockout.
KO meter is up. Big whiff.
Oh.
We're switching planes here. Nice hit.
Solid hit there.
Nice hit, but since the screen zoomed out briefly to switch planes, I think that's what saved Briggs.
Yeah, that was lucky.
So we're playing an 8-minute match. We're down to 2 minutes with 3 stocks of piece still. This could go to time very well with how these guys are playing it right now.
Very slow pace match.
That's a kill.
Solid
That's a kill.
There.
First kill for Travis. Nice tipper.
Good recovery there.
Okay, yeah, that's a whiff right there. He had that punish, but just straight up misses the button.
Because you know these people are semi-professionals, but they are human. So
they are human at the end of the day. Yeah. We're not robots.
Well, this
here.
is a title match, exactly.
One day we're gonna have only robots playing on the GeekVerse Gauntlet, but not this day.
Yeah,
okay, nice up air. He's got the combo. Little Mac is in the air. This is not where he likes to be, and that's it, right? Little Mac has the worst recovery of all time ever in any game.
And that's where you see the map selection in favor of Tyler Briggs.
And also just a beautiful map, really. Look at this. We got a beautiful island. I would love to live there. That looks like a nice place to live.
Yeah. We get a quick shot of the fans. You just see them enjoying it.
They love it.
Yeah, get the wave going.
There's the fans. There's the fans.
Nice hit.
Trying to get a wave going there. Tyler Sayers in the crowd.
All right. So winning, you know.
Very even match right now.
Oh, solid combo there. You know, I gotta say, I'm not a big Smash fan, but I just love.
Nice dash attack by Tyler. Doesn't get the combo out of it.
I really like the fighting style.
Travis is dash dancing, which is funny enough a kind of a melee technique, but he's going for it in this game. Not quite as tight as it is in melee, but hey, it looks like it works with Little Mac because he's pretty fast on his feet.
I'm still pretty tight though.
Wow. Can you confirm or deny, Taylor?
In the heat of battle,
I can confirm Dry Tuesdays.
Dry Tuesdays. Wow.
We're not gonna ask what that means. So
no. On After 9 rule, but not here. Nice counter! I feel like that's the first time he's 6 billion. Look at that! And because we were on the yellow plane, not the red plane, there's not the second wing below. Little Mac's recovery sucks, he's gone, and that was at a fairly low percent, all things considered. Little Mac is on his last stock of the match, and we're at 4 minutes on the timer, halfway through the timer. And Tyler Briggs has the lead right now. He can play safe, he can camp on this bottom wing. Why does he have to go in, right? But it looks like he's not scared.
Playing with confidence. Even though he is 1 game behind.
It's true. And Little Mac, once again, he does get the counter pick. That's why you want to win first game, because then you're up in the counter pick.
Right.
Nice up air by Tyler Briggs, but no combo out of it. Oh, nice hit.
Contact.
Nice hit. There was no DI on that one. But Marth actually has a recovery, so he gets back on stage.
Yes. Marth getting up there in the percentage.
Yeah, he's really one hit to death from a lot of Little Mac's moves.
Oh, a solid counter.
Little Mac, and see, if you just spam endlessly, he can get that counter.
Right.
It could work. Nice. Travis kind of gets tripped up from that second plane falling from under his feet. And, goes for the counter. He's using a lot of counters, and it's working because here's what we're seeing. Travis the spammer, right, the casual player, isn't really thinking about his shots. He's just throwing them out all he can.
Now he does have the KO meter,
but does he want to save it until there's a new stock? Oh, he just whiffs it straight up. Tyler Briggs has all the control right now. Look at how confident he is. He's not even moving. He's just rolling.
This is good. Fucking ridiculous.
Travis visibly frustrated.
Yeah.
Goes for the counter. Yeah, he's spamming the counter. Didn't work this time, and he takes a stock for it. Little Mac's up to 77% though. Nice hit. Wasn't a tipper. Can he get the edge guard? No. Nice recovery by Little Mac. That was a beautiful little spacing there. So but that's the thing. He has no recovery, and the plane
what's
flew in the wrong direction. Yeah. That was a great counter pick by Tyler.
That was,
and he took his time. I think he was playing that first stock slow in order to see how the stage works.
That's a guaranteed win.
He doesn't know how these planes fly around, but it really it goes on the same loop over and over. So now that he saw how it worked, and he played it perfectly. That was adaptation, and
that was textbook.
That was a beautiful match.
That was textbook.
I'm really excited to see what the counter pick is here. Once again, it's probably going to be a stage without platforms. We might have no platforms at all. We'll see how Tyler Briggs has to readapt to that.
Don't tell me the odds, right?
Wii Fit Studio is Travis's favorite. He'll go here in any casual match.
He'll go here when money's on the line. There is some platforms, yes, but there's no way you can fall off the stage, right?
Yeah.
There is no edge. It's just a walk-off, as it's called.
So we're going.
But look at this. He can hide on the
it.
top platform. I don't think Little Mac can jump that high. Yeah. Pitiful. So once again, the counter was very successful for Briggs in the last match. We'll see how it works on this stage.
I gotta say though, going into this game 3, you can already see Travis is a lot more aggressive. You can see he was actually trying to get to Marth on the top platform there, whereas in the first game he was just kind of chilling, right?
That, yeah.
And so
all platforms are gone. Briggs was not ready for that. He's caught without a jump. Travis doesn't get a punish.
Oh, solid contact.
Okay.
That's gorgeous.
Travis is swinging right now.
You know, it's not all about power though. It is about technique.
It is about technique.
Oh, that was just relentless attack there from Little Mac.
Travis with the first stock, and he only has 13% to his name, so that's pretty good for the first stock. Beautiful! Tipper at 40% gets the kill, and that would not happen on any other stage because you're not that close to blast zones when you're fighting.
There you go.
So interesting that his counter pick works against him there.
Right.
Nice.
Careful.
He's got the spacing down. See, that's the thing. He can throw out that sword move safely because Little Mac doesn't have any sort of disjoint on his moves, right? So he'll get hit by that, whereas Tyler Briggs will. Just dash dancing back and forth. Nice down air. That's a lot of hit stun. Oh, a little clank there.
Quick combo.
Gets the combo jab there. Oh, counters too early. What's the recovery? He rolls back to the middle of the stage. Safe play.
Oh, both
clank.
characters getting knocked back there.
I wonder if either of them were paying attention to the yoga poses in the background. I wonder if it's bringing them to a calming state.
I'm matching my breathing with the circles.
So these counters, Travis isn't falling for it anymore. He's planning his attacks. Nice! Beautiful tipper. He waits for that get-up attack and then punishes it with the kill
Travis
move.
had the KO meter as well.
Yeah. This is for the first game in the set. This is humongous. We're going to NHL after this.
Don't let him draw
and
you
Dirt
out.
3 is uncharted territory.
That's true.
Tyler Briggs playing it safe, using that shield, using that counter. He's running away.
That
could do it.
Oh, perfect.
0% apiece.
Jeez.
Last stock, last game.
It doesn't get much better than this, folks.
This is as close as it can get.
I know I have goosebumps. More places than none.
Ooh.
You can already tell, though, compared to their first stock, both players are playing a little bit less aggressive, more more calculated, more tactical. Yep. Because they know what's on the line.
Yeah,
they know.
They
how
have
much
no
this
more
game,
stocks to mess around.
Exactly, they know how much this game this first game
right
means.
here. He's got beautiful punch.
Oh, recovery!
He had an opportunity there.
Martha's on the ropes.
Beautiful reverse forward smash. Nice.
No.
Okay, he gets the DBZ there.
Oh, you're doing good. Keep playing the way you're doing it.
Taylor's no longer commentating, strictly just reinforcing Travis.
Nice neutral B. Oh, goes for the F smash combo. It doesn't quite work. Little Mac is just an inch away from a KO punch. Oh, misses the nair.
Oh, folks, this is a nail biter.
Tyler Briggs playing the platform game while he has them.
There you go.
One stock each. They have 4.5 minutes left. Plenty of time left.
I don't think we're going to time on this one.
Definitely not.
Nice.
Okay, Little Mac's got some steam.
Good recovery there.
Oh man, I think okay.
So now I got the diagram.
Okay, he's going for some Star Wars memes mid set. Interesting.
Very interesting mind games.
We got a treadmill in the background.
Yours.
Tyler Briggs trying to figure out how the dash dance works. We'll see if Little Mac's looking to strike on this or if he's just thinking about his next move.
Time's my friend, Dylan.
Time is everyone's enemy. Time makes a fool of us all.
That's true.
Down to 4 minutes, halfway down on the clock. Platforms are back. We got one platform on the right side of the stage, and that's all. So not much.
Lack of combat here. Crowd's kind of getting out of it, but we'll see if they get back in.
Oh,
there's some contact. Solid grab.
That's the grab, up throw, no combo out of it. This isn't melee.
Oh,
Gets
here's
the
the
KO
punch.
punch. He hasn't.
We'll see their neck moves. This
he
could
hasn't
be
hit
it.
one of these since the very first game early on.
Oh, solid block there.
Yeah, he misses it
solid
again.
block. Oh, and there it goes.
Oh. This is heaty.
That was really good counterplay there from
Don't worry, time is your friend.
Come on, come on!
Oh, that platform. That platform saved him, I think.
Stay composed.
What's the punish? What's the punish on this? His shield's almost broken. He can't shield right now.
Oh!
No, no, no.
Oh,
no,
wow,
no.
the stab.
Get away from the side.
Oh, that could be it! Oh! The Travis Snell
goes to Travis Snell on the
see you
mat.
on the ice rink, folks.
Yeah!
Wow.
Oh my goodness! Can you believe it?
Oh my goodness!
Crowd is going crazy.
We are hopping into game 2 here. This is NHL 13 for the Xbox 360, one of the greatest gaming consoles of all time.
Debatable on the game though. I have a little bit of history with this game.
This
not a fan of
specific
it.
one.
NHL 13.
13.
Yes.
What do you not like about it?
NHL 13, a little bit of backstory. EA Sports, they tried to do this very authentic skating mechanic, but it just was not polished at the time of the release. It was it's like you're driving a Boeing 747.
Like how you move, you mean?
Yeah, it's very clunky, very buggy in general. Like you get really garbage goals, as proven when Taylor
goals
got more goals than me in our but you know what?
Interesting.
It was a long time ago. I'm not fretting on it.
Let's get some quick predictions. Taylor Field.
Obviously, the classic 94 controls, you know, old school controls that Travis uses, that's easily gonna,
only one shoot
skate the ice here.
No one's moved shooter.
It's gonna skate the ice. I don't know if that means win.
I don't know
or not.
It doesn't mean much.
My quick prediction, it's very hard because I feel like this could go honestly to overtime. Like I think this could go like 4 periods and just be a nail biter.
It was very close.
Very close last time. I'm gonna give the edge to Todd Briggs again. I'm gonna stay with him. I gave him my prediction last round, but I feel like he has incredible amount of motivation on this one, right? Like he's got his belt on the line. He's gonna do anything he can. He's probably gonna be doing some GTA cheat codes on that controller to get anything he can to win.
You know, he notoriously used the advantage of screen peeking to beat me in Halo.
Right.
I don't think that's very cool, but he does whatever it takes to win.
It's
right?
fair. Like you're able to do it. I wouldn't say it's not frowned upon. Me myself.
Everyone has their own morals,
true.
right?
And sometimes you got to break them to take home the champion.
It's true. I mean, the rules we set here quite lenient. you can break a lot of rules. Now, I want to see Tyler win this because I want to see Dirt 3. I got to see this Dirt 3, a game that none of these guys have played. One of my favorite racing games of all time. Just really solid mechanics. Nice fun game. I really want to see it because it would show something different, right? We've seen these guys play Smash. We've seen these guys play NHL. We've seen them play it multiple times.
Right.
They clearly have a lot of experience of it. Well, throughout my life, you know.
Oh, okay.
You know, in team matches, I don't know. You've played the game, and well, I'd love to see them duke it out in a game where they both have to learn how to play it. Really.
No, you're
exactly because that's a different type of skill set.
Yeah.
But it's one that's just important as mastering a game.
Right.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Speaking of
I thought it was loading slowly. But
So you just leave it on that?
Yeah, you just leave it on that.
So we got Tyler Briggs in the white jersey and Travis Snell in the blue jersey. They're playing the same team, so they have the exact same stats.
It's only fair, right?
I think so, yeah.
Legacy squad. So we got Wayne Gretzky on there.
2 Gretzkys.
We got 2 Gretzkys, 2 Mario Lemieux. I just want to see this roster. Look at that. Shea Weber's on there for some reason. I didn't think he'd be a legend. He's you know, that's another podcast topic.
Can you grab that remote there? Taylor, come on, wake up. What are you doing? Oh my god. I don't even know. You're just so dazed. I think you might have
We're playing 0 volume. Remind me again who's on who? Tyler Briggs is white.
Tyler Briggs is white.
Quick stickle handing there.
Hey,
stickle handed. Oh. So
it's the same game we played last
I'm going to request a lot of help from Taylor and Kirklin on this one. As I might be Canadian, but I don't know all that much about deep hockey strategy. So you're going to need to help me out with some of the stuff here.
Keeping it in there from the offside. That was beautiful play there from Tyler Briggs' side. Oh, solid hit. That was shoulder to chest. Clean hit. Oh, Mary Lemieux!
Bounces right
Possible
off.
breakaway.
NHL player, by the way.
Goes for the deep shot. Unfortunately, the goalie
nice turnover.
There. Oh!
Oh, just not wide.
Just niffed it.
Niffed it right in the bud.
Oh, he's got a wide open shot though. Oh, great
try.
save there from Hasek.
Oh,
Malkin with the quick.
This goalie wanted to turn over there in that zone.
The goalie's demonstrating his skills.
Oh, beautiful check there from Travis.
Yo, was that David?
Oh, Gretzky whiffs the puck there from Tyler Briggs. I don't know how it gets much easier than that.
Oh, I thought that was
net. Oh, there's a penalty. It looks like that might be a hit from behind. If it is, that's a possible 5-minute and a game misconduct.
Just hold on to it, Travis.
Let's hope
you'll get another guy and.
I know.
Oh, dump and chase there.
Dump and
Great
chase.
strat from.
Good try.
Only 2 minutes, so that's good for Tyler. It could have been much worse. That's a very dangerous hit.
This game feels super
I'm not
This
sure.
is definitely a different game. 100%.
No, it's the same game.
No,
I've only ever owned NHL 13 on 360.
You might have played 15 on when I
I
bought my
do
PS4.
believe that PS4 was the last NHL we played.
Okay, so yeah, that would have been 15.
Which would lead to me thinking that we were playing on the PS4.
How do you win the? How do you win that?
Oh,
I don't know how to.
So
play
both
with the
players just have the
controls.
realization that they have not played this particular NHL, and maybe they're feeling what
only
Kirkland was
skill set.
saying, in that the controls don't feel so great.
You know, I've been saying it for years, possible days.
When you're playing,
Oh, quick breakaway! I
There
gotta
you
interrupt
go.
you from Travis. Huge whiff on.
Shut the fuck up back there.
I'm sorry.
You know,
that was-
Taylor, calm him down. You're a little forwarder. Get a hold of Kirkland.
All right, we got a solid check there from Travis.
There you go.
Beautiful pass. Oh,
Nice.
great shot there from Travis.
Oh,
Good try.
Fuck off.
That was
keep
great.
doing
Great
those.
defense from Tyler
great
Briggs.
defense.
So it looks like the puck's going down the ice with Tyler Briggs' squad. Dump.
Okay.
He dumps it in, which
Dumps
doing that, it relieves the pressure from the neutral zone.
Sure.
And you know, it takes away the pressure
Serious
from him.
deeks.
So it's always a safe
Oh,
bet to do
good
that.
try.
Pressure averted.
You want the puck in the other guy's zone because they can't score when they're in their zone, right?
Yeah.
So it's
That's true.
It's a very basic strategy. Very safe.
Nice.
Oh, solid offense there from Travis.
Go for it!
Oh,
Almost pushed it in.
misses it by an inch. And he's just gonna
That's
bury
okay.
it, take
Win
the
the
whistle.
face off.
How do you win the face off?
I don't know. I don't know your controls.
It's probably the pass button, whatever that is.
Okay.
for
So
you.
we're in the. Now remind me, is there three
Three periods.
Three
So we're in the
periods.
first
I think they're both
7
five,
minutes
I think
left.
they're all 5 minutes.
All 5 minutes,
Okay.
but it shows 20 minutes. Just there you go. So Travis, whatever you did, that's how you do a face-off. That's a solid offside there. Oh, and that is not going to go.
Just
Let's see
a
if there's going
warning.
to be a fight here for a shot off the whistle.
Oh no, he's just
This
blankly
is,
looking at the wall.
This looks like not a man's
Story of my
game.
life.
All right, so face-off outside of Travis's zone.
Uh-huh.
We're going to see what the strategy here is. Quick win there from Tyler. We're going to see what he does on his attack here. Just skating it right in the zone.
skating
Zero
it.
defense from Travis. Oh, great play there from Tyler.
Aye,
Great
aye.
one-timer. Oh, this
There
is
you go.
textbook. You can tell that Tyler has more experience with the whole hockey sense in general than Travis. Just skating it in,
Watch that cross
nice and
face.
leisurely. Oh,
If you care to listen, Tyler Briggs will tell you about his
so-
extensive
Oh,
hockey career as a
careful.
little leaguer.
oh, that was a nail biter. So many chances
Yes.
to score there for
We got
Tyler.
a Tim Hortons sponsorship on the rink right now as well, folks. That's right, we got Timbits flowing through our veins
Oh,
and flowing
great
through the
save
ice.
from Tyler's squad. I'm going to stop just saying the characters' names. I'm just going to start saying which squad is whose,
Sure.
just for clarity.
Nice save.
Great save
There's a
there.
tussle in front of the net. What do they call it?
They call it a net.
They call it a net.
You've been doing your homework, you know.
I've not been doing my homework,
So,
and I don't know.
Yeah, keep
Oh,
it in.
little tumble there from, I don't know what happened. He must have stepped on
How do
his,
you even fucking like poke check?
must have tripped on the line.
Okay, possible.
Oh, great one-timer there from Tyler, but the
Nice.
goalie was just ready for that one. I don't know if
Travis
you
is
read the
out of
play.
there. He's looking for
There
a
you
goal
go.
of his own.
One shot before the timer goes.
3 seconds.
Oh!
That would have been a for sure goal.
Whiffs it.
Inches away from his stick.
Wow, the
Oh,
fans are going wild in that backdrop.
You can only imagine the momentum that he would have taken into that locker room
Now,
if they got that last
I
second goal.
desperately hope they get a Zamboni on the rink here in between these periods because this rink is looking a little skated on.
It's looking a little snowy.
A
You
little
know,
snowy.
the puck doesn't glide as easily when there's that much snow, so a lot more friction on the ice. I'm not a scientist, but I can tell you from experience that is no fun.
Right.
So there's,
And I am
there's
a
the quick shot
scientist.
stats. Yeah, confirmed from.
As a scientist, I can say that geology is in fact a fake science.
Yeah, geology, fake science. If you're a geologist, I'm sorry, but we do not
You're
support
not
you.
real, right? You just you don't exist or something.
You know, that was a very close back and forth play. Either side unable to capitalize on there, but there's some very close moments in that.
Yeah.
I say one of the easiest ways to score in this game is a one-timer, and I counted at least 4 on that period. So that was 4 chances that could have gone in.
Do you feel like changing yours?
I did, yeah.
What did you change yours to?
Classic, not 94.
Classic.
This guy move. This guy changes his controls.
I did
mid-set.
not catch that. They
Now he's
switched
gonna
the
have to
controls
adjust
classic.
again.
That is true.
You know, I kind of get the vibe that this game doesn't really feel like you're controlling a hockey player. It feels like you're kind of controlling a Zamboni, right?
It's true. It's
very clunky,
very
and
sluggish.
slow.
It's probably my least favorite NHL game.
Okay.
You know, it's not the best for a big competitive match for this, but you know, you do with what you can, right?
You do what you can.
It's not like there's
You
a
play with the cards that you're
benefit
dealt, right?
for either side, right? So yeah, I think the Zamboni's done.
Is
We're gonna
Marth
go back
the
on the
playable
ice.
character in this game?
I don't believe
DLC,
so.
EA of
DLC.
course.
So now we got
EA,
Tyler's
of course.
side on the bottom, which
Originally
is
an
an obvious
EA character.
advantage. Obvious advantage going up because you know you just got the camera in your favor.
You think that helps?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely
it's
does.
unquestionable. Here we're already on the attack. Oh, solid defense there
Solid
from Travis. That was a very slow. Oh,
Nice.
go, oh,
Oh.
Now,
Travis with the
one
very
thing to
close
note
attempt.
is you'll see, you know, around the edge of the rink.
Nice.
Great.
Sweep it in.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Get that rebound
open
shot.
net. Oh, great save there from the goalie on Tyler's side.
Yes. Here you go. Here you
Just
go.
getting his money's worth.
Getting his money's worth.
Oh, great defense there from Tyler. Skating it out, nice and easy. Nobody here to challenge him.
No.
He's just going to take it straight into the corner.
He's moving really
Cross
fast.
crease.
He's looking for that guy in the middle.
Watch
Oh,
that.
open shot. Oh,
Nice
almost
save.
snuck through the middle
That's a
there.
face-off.
Clinch those butt cheeks.
That
Clinch
was great clinch there from Travis'
clinch.
side. Then there we see the face-off win stats for Legacy A, which I do not know who that is, but they are
No one has
winning 60%
a point yet,
face-offs.
so it's hard to tell.
That's true. Yeah. Once we get that first, I feel like they just need to pop the cherry and get that first net in, and then it might be a funnel of goals.
That's what the fans want to see.
But then again, it could go.
You break open
3
the floodgates,
periods,
right?
Yeah. Oh, this is great tackle there. Taking it into the corner.
Wow.
Quick slap shot.
Wild shot.
A near impossible angle, but almost gets through.
This guy's
Plus,
playing with a
Travis
protractor in
almost-
his pocket.
Yeah.
Travis almost threw it into the
There you
net
go.
himself. Let's not take that out of account. That could happen.
No, let's not take it out of
Should have been
account.
a penalty.
Who did?
Oh,
he tripped you.
great save there from Tyler's goalie.
save! Great save,
Just taking it in the corner. That seems to be
Careful.
Tyler's sweet spot.
There you
Taking it in that left corner. You
So
know,
I'm really surprised. he didn't
I just want to quickly run down the strategy.
Please do,
By
please
taking
do.
it into the corner, you force the goalie to square up with the shooter, and then if he gets a quick enough pass across the ice, the goalie doesn't have enough time to react to get the other side, so it's an empty shot, right? If you get those one-timers.
Nice.
Notoriously, the easiest way to score in an NHL game
Right.
is a one-timer.
The classic
So,
cross-up.
I feel
This
like
one
if we
player
get
is
a goal-
taking a nap mid-game. Bold strategy.
That is a very bold strategy, but you know what? It worked out.
It did.
Unfortunate play there.
So one thing I'd like to point out quickly is you'll see around the rink, there's all sorts of sponsorships, but there's no yoga poses. And in
No
Smash
yoga
we had
poses.
yoga poses. I have to
Yeah.
wonder if that calming presence of this yoga is what brought Travis to a calm state and brought him that W.
That was a good save though.
Yeah.
Better
You know what?
offside.
That is
than
a factor.
him getting it.
That is a factor.
I don't think you could have blocked.
So face off here after the offside, so close, but unfortunate there for Travis. Tyler Briggs. I don't know if he won that face off, but he's on the positive side of
He's
that.
on the positive.
encounter. Trying to take it in the corner. Good check there from Travis.
Oh,
He's just
shit.
playing around in front of his
Turnover.
own. Oh!
There
The
you go.
electrons are flowing.
Let's see what Tyler does here on the attack again. Taking it into the corner. Oh, good
Nice
check
poke by
there
the
from
goalie.
Travis. Just great defense all around
Great
from both
D.
sides.
Great D.
You can just tell the goalies are on point this game.
Oh, nice juke there by number 6.
So Tyler Briggs.
Oh,
taking
kicks
it
it back.
Gorgeous pass back.
What's happened?
Unfortunately,
What's happened?
he misses the puck on that slap
That's
shot.
called a blunder, folks.
We call that a blunder here in the rafters. And
In the rafters. That's where we are. We're up in the nosebleeds.
we are up in the nosebleeds.
We're not in the commentators area. We're doing our own
We
solo
can barely
thing.
see the ice.
No.
But we are.
I can smell it
Oh,
almost.
here's a gorgeous play up the ice. Oh, gets around the defense. Oh, quickly back. You know that's just where Wayne Gretzky's speed was the benefactor. Oh,
what the
from
fuck?
Travis. Oh, you can only imagine the momentum that he would have taken into the dressing room after that play. Now you're Tyler for a chance. Quick save there from Travis's goalie. Tyler's got the puck again. Oh, great save there from Travis's defense.
Carry it. Go, go, go.
Oh,
Carry it.
This is a 2-on-1 on-man play. Oh, with the rebound. Oh! That was, without a doubt, the closest we've been to a puck in the back of the
Another
net.
period comes and goes.
You know, both those periods, almost a goal right at the end.
This is really a period piece right now.
This is a period. This is a 2013.
These guys don't have the energy. I'm hoping one of these players' moms comes in with some orange slices, hands one to every player, and we see some energy.
You see the
'cause
obvious
Reyna's
exhaustion.
very low, low goal count. Not what I like to see.
Have to get dirty.
Have to get dirty. Have to get dirty.
You got to see if. I wonder if they're gonna have to drop the mitts and just get a scrap
Duke it.
going to like
Duke it.
get that bench fired up. Like they are not playing for a title match right now. But the players seem
The best
lazy.
defense, a good offense, you fucking little prick.
All right, we got
You
some.
fucking little prick.
I couldn't hear that up in the nosebleeds, but we're on the attack quickly from the face-off for Travis.
Oh, a lot of dive shots.
Oh, gorgeous
Nice.
little play, just
Very nice.
dancing around the
A
opposing.
sock just popping off.
Dominic Hasek, quick little shot there.
13 saves, 13 shots. That's it. Look at that dead stare. This guy's a cold-hearted killer. Is that Ed Moses? Who is this man?
All right, quick face-off, very lazy on both
There
sides,
you go.
but I think Tyler won that. But Travis came up top. Weird little pass there.
Yeah, hold it in, hold it in, hold it in.
Oh, with the backhand! Great save there from Tyler Squad.
Tyler Squad.
Great
Good try,
defense
good
coming up
try.
from Tyler from the defensive zone.
Okay.
Just stick handling into submission.
Handle that.
Oh, and a
That's
yes!
Get it, get it.
That's a flub right there. But he recovers it.
Travis was so close to getting the breakaway there.
Yeah. What's happening here?
Watch that cross.
That's a lot of boys in
Tyler,
blue.
Oh,
Good job.
solid attacking the net. That,
The
you know what?
po-po is on him.
All they need is one goal right now, and we
It's
are
true.
going to accept any dirty
Good
goal.
try.
That's all we
Take
That
it.
was a good try.
You got to grind for these goals.
You could pull a puck out of your pocket, throw it in there, and I'd take it. I'd accept it at this point.
Oh, nice little stick handling there from Tyler.
Oh, handle that stick!
Oh, great defense there from Travis.
A great defense is a
you
great
go.
offense.
Skating it out of
Yeah,
his
momentum.
zone. Getting it in.
Oh,
Quick.
nice.
Oh,
Good
you know what?
shot.
I
Nice
think we need
defense.
to
Nice.
see. I just think we need to see more pucks on net.
There you go.
Pucks on neck.
You can't score unless you shoot. So
And
let's try and get some
Kirkland,
more
you did
shots.
say you can get some janky goals in this game, so just shoot them, right?
Exactly.
At the end of the day, it's just
It's
just
a
a
big
number
question.
generator.
Nice.
You think you got a good strategy in your head, but this game doesn't fucking care.
No.
They're gonna slap you around, give you the dirtiest goal you've ever seen.
Why
and
do they think they
that's
call
what
it a slap shot, right?
Exactly. Why do they call it a slap shot?
What?
Because it's a dirty goal? Or
It's a
because
dirty
you slap
goal
it?
because you slap it. It's a dirty goal.
I accept it.
The referee in there with the
Right,
orange.
key
orange
face-off
arms.
here win.
Oh, what a
my
turnover.
Gosh!
Here you go.
I might need a replay from that. I think that went right through the net. That was such a quick shot.
Is that one of the glitches you were talking about
Yeah.
earlier?
He's playing tennis with a broken racket.
Tyler on the quick attack. Oh, just poke
Wait,
checks
pokes
away
it.
from himself. Oh,
There you
Travis
go,
with a nice
breakaway.
play.
Here
We
you
got
go.
a 2-on-1 advantage. Oh, jeez,
Oh.
great defense there from Tyler Briggs.
Mm.
Just bring it home.
Bring
You
it
know,
home.
this game is so close. This might go down to the wire, folks.
We're running
We
out
are
of time.
already in less than 10 minutes, less than 7 minutes left in this game, and that is
And these
not
minutes
real
go
time.
quick. No,
that is
these
not
minutes
real
go
time.
very quick.
That is very true.
It's a sus
Time
second.
flies when you're having fun playing this NHL 13. Great game.
Time flies also if you're not having fun.
That's true. Is that true?
Time's a
I just
constant.
agreed with you.
Time's a
I'm not
constant.
fact checking you. Fake news. We don't know.
Fake news.
So we got solid stick handling from Tyler Briggs, just dismantling the defense.
Dismantle.
Just freaking putting them just yard sale. Look at these moves. Let's go! Let's go!
5 minutes!
5 minutes
on
left.
the clock.
Tyler Briggs with the
Wow.
gorgeous backhand. Top
of the
shelf.
game.
Can you believe it, folks? You could not write a better story than this.
The ice rink is like a big empty page. Tyler
Oh.
Briggs is using that puck like a pencil. He's writing his own story today,
You know,
folks.
that I was not
You got
expecting.
more
I
than
thought this
enough
was going to
time
go in
to
the
get a
OT,
goal.
but
You've had it in
we'll have
his
to see
zone
how
for
the
most of
strategy
this
changes
game.
because Travis
Does he go on the
needs
defense
to
now?
score a goal here. Tyler may play a more defensive game.
Does he
may
run the
play
clock?
more attack because if he gets another one, I feel like that's the end of it. Great attack. There from
Yeah, he's
Tyler.
not giving up. He's looking for that double because that just
That's what you
secures
need.
the W.
I
at
feel
this
like
point.
if you just sit on your ass trying to defend, that's how you get a
But
tie,
Travis
right?
wants that W.
Oh, great one-timer there from
Oh!
Tyler. Oh my
No, keep
gosh,
doing
great
that.
save from
3
Tyler.
minutes
Goal
left.
You're
lock.
doing good. You're doing good. Just stay calm here.
Positive reinforcement from Taylor
Positive.
on the bench.
Oh, I don't need Hasek replays.
Let's get a quick dominant hat. Oh, we are just going. We're cutting out of commercial.
He was
Win
just
this
digging a
face-off.
hole, it looked like.
Looks like the home team, which is Travis, has one more hit than Tyler. Very, very aggressive game.
We got 2 minutes on the clock.
All right, we got Tyler on the attacker here. Odd man rush.
Oh.
Great miss there from Tyler.
He's just throwing him out, right? Because Travis has to take the time to recover, and he doesn't have time
Look
on
at
him.
that. We are in the
Time's
final
out.
minute
You got
of
time.
the game.
Just make it count.
We'll see if the pressure
This
gets
is
to
last
Travis here
chance.
on the last attack. great attack there from Tyler.
Mew gets it out of there.
Oh yeah, keeping him.
Less than a minute on the clock.
That might be an ice.
I am fully clenched right now.
Oh, he didn't beat out the icing. So we are going to keep going. Travis on the attack. 40 seconds left in the game.
There you go.
This could be it.
Oh, great
Deflection.
save there from Hasek. Key save. That is so clutch.
Oh,
that's why they call
Gilmore.
Him, that's why they call him Clutch Hasek.
Gilmore's
2-on-1. Just hitting it for the win. Oh my
Get it. Bring it up.
God, he's throwing it away.
There you go.
No, you don't know if he did that on purpose because the time keeps going when he doesn't score.
Oh, deflection!
Guy in there.
Less 20 seconds left. This may be the end of it.
These are real world seconds at this point.
No. Fuck it.
We'll see
Hurry,
if-
pass it out. Pass it
Travis
out.
has given up. He doesn't even care. He wants to play dirt. Gorgeous.
Worst advice I ever.
Oh, I'm dying.
That's game 2, and that goes to Tyler Briggs.
Oh my
We will see you in the third match for Dirt 3.
What a turn of events. You know, I don't want to pick sides, but that is exactly what I wanted to happen.
That was a
I want a game
spicer.
3. I
That was
want
a
Dirt
spicer.
3. This is a championship match, folks. We want a game 3. This is what the fans pay for. They pay for 3 games in
They
advance.
don't pay for bullshit.
They don't get their money back if it only goes 2 games. So this is what the fans want. Holy, what a nail biter! I think I got a brain aneurysm. I was getting a little too
They
intense
should
there.
have at least one in there, you know?
All right, we got some 60s vehicles here.
We're not even in the fucking race here,
Hit race.
Mr. Green-haired man.
All right, we're hopping into it. We're doing race 1 of 3, it said. So I guess we're doing 3 races.
Holy, look at these vehicles. This is... who's who?
I'm green.
Green, thank you.
What do you call these vehicles?
Cars.
I would call it the...
Reminds me of the Italian Job.
Oh, smash.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I like that.
Very good.
So A is not the hand rate.
So A's not the heavy. Are we right in the race or is it practice?
This is right in the race.
Alright.
But I guess in this mode they start in different spots. And it's more about the time aspect of it.
Oh, okay, I see. Solid drift there from Tyler Briggs.
Oh wow, yeah. So they just did a little warm up, but it clearly didn't do much for them. They're using different vehicles than they were in the warm up, so maybe that's
To
part
be
of it.
fair, I feel like the skill level is similar though, because they're both just, you know.
Go on.
Oh, Travis sees Tyler on his ass. I don't
On his
know.
ass.
I don't know like the whole like dynamics of the race though. Like
They're on the same course. They just start in the opposite end, right?
Oh, okay. I see.
So they could smash into each other, essentially.
They could meet up with each other. It is possible. One of them would either have to be doing really poorly, or really well, or a combo of the two. Oh!
Oh, that
Travis
corner just snuck right up on Travis.
Travis
Good
played that
recovery.
corner like
that
he
was
plays
very
Little
good
Mac.
recovery.
He
That was
just
very
flew
recovery.
directly at it
Yeah.
and didn't give any shits.
That scared you.
I definitely clenched.
Taylor?
You talking about the bug?
On top of the game.
Need support, Taylor.
Travis, you're doing great.
Travis.
All right. Travis is doing great as he slides right into the wall, losing plenty of time.
This race is nearly over. Judging by that
So
thing.
are we just doing one race? Is this it?
No,
This
they're
is for the-
doing 3
okay.
races.
That makes more sense.
Travis, now that
Tyler
you've learned
taking
from
game
this, you
1,
can bring
round
us to the
1,
second
whatever you
match
call it,
and
race
win it,
1.
okay?
Tyler Briggs takes the first
Heat
race.
1,
You can.
qualifier 1. Both Canadians shouting out to repping the home nation.
Mini Coopers.
Land
Mini
of the
Mini Coop.
What's our song?
What's our song?
Home and free.
Rush.
Home and free. Land of the home and free.
I don't know. That sounds quite like
That doesn't sound right. Home of Rush. We'll go with.
The true North, strong and free.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you,
us.
Taylor.
And Rush.
Fact checking my.
We are from the north. We are somewhat free.
A little bit more of the
All right,
west.
now we're going to Aspen. X Games.
Aspen. You can
Looks
tell it's an
snowy.
Aspen because the way it is.
I don't know if these are the best vehicles for the winter conditions. I hope they got some meaty tires.
No, they don't.
Probably all seasons.
At least
I
all
hope they
seasons.
got like treads on them, man. They're gonna be doing donuts.
Shreds. So yeah, this is different. We're starting in the snow.
That was a much
They're
cleaner
gonna
start
slide
than last
around.
round, though.
Look at they're right next to each other right at the start, and then they split off here. We'll see how they pull this first corner. Oh, beautiful execution by Tyler
Holy-
Briggs.
that is
Beautiful
textbook.
drift.
That
This
is
guy
textbook.
has been in the snow once. He's been in the snow twice.
Maybe thrice.
Maybe thrice. And Travis
What's those corners?
is smashing into the
What's
walls.
those fucking
Oh, he doesn't get the jump! Oh, and he's... Yeah. Okay.
Repping the Slurm sponsorship.
Okay,
On
you cut the corner, cuts him back. So Tyler Briggs is a pretty substantial lead right now.
As long as
Trying to make this jump.
There you go.
This guy's crying. He gets the jump without even trying. Like sometimes Travis, if he's down, he just really gives up emotionally. We saw this in NHL. He had like time to walk, and he's like, "I'm out."
It's a mental break. That's exactly what it is.
And right now he's just frustrated. He's like, "Oh, I don't know how to play this game."
You can
but
do this. Just
the
watch.
thing
You
is,
gotta
like,
break
Tyler doesn't know how to play this game either. So it's a completely even matchup.
All out of Dylan's mouth. I'm not saying any of that.
Well, I mean, you can see, here's the thing, right? Because Travis is always paying attention to the outward expression. He's seeing what people think of him. Tyler Briggs is just playing the game, cold hard killer. He's trying to figure out how to play this game, how to play it well.
He's got the eye of the tiger right now.
He's got the eye of the tiger.
You're making your turns a little bit too late when you break. Do it a little bit sooner, and you'll drift around those corners.
I'm gonna say he ignored you a little bit, possibly.
You've got a corner since then.
I haven't seen. Oh! Barrel roll from Tyler Briggs. Is he playing Star Fox 64 or is this guy playing Dirt 3? What was that, Slippy? What was that? Oh man! He landed it and just kept going like a fucking champ. Whose ham is this? This guy's crazy.
That was textbook.
That's my boy. Tyler Briggs looks like he's just cruising into a quick W here.
You know, you just gotta take it slow. Like, you can see the finish line.
He claimed it. He claimed it. And with that, Tyler Briggs gets to keep his GeekVerse Gauntlet title. He now has the record for longest reigning champ of all time in the GeekVerse Gauntlet. This is a record in the making. He's wearing it on his head, for he is a king. That is his crown, embroidered with gold and jewels. This guy is a champ.
So you know what? We got a belt still within the order here.
That is
well played. What the fuck are you doing? What
Not only was that a handshake,
what the fuck was that?
Travis do.
What the?
I've never seen Travis show so much emotion.
Travis completely ignored Taylor in the game and out of the game. There is some divisions happening in the gauntlet right now. There are some cracks in the earth.
The Wolf Order, I think, just
what the
just
fuck
cracked.
was that?
Pangea is turning.
We're looking for a world with continents. I don't know what's happening right now, but
Tyler
Briggs, first, I would like to congratulate you. An impressive showing once again from you. And what a day. You took a new title today and you defended your title again.
I'll get on that. Congratulations.
This guy
How
has
does
the
it
heart
feel?
of a champion.
Wow, it is exhilarating. I mean, honestly, at the end there, I saw Travis miss that jump, and there's like a little checkpoint thing. It says 20. I was like up 21 seconds ahead of him.
Unbelievable.
I'm like, I got style on this boy.
That was.
And I think we all saw. I think we all saw what happened.
He's never played this game before. I don't think I ever did a barrel roll.
I didn't know
played
you
this
could
game
do
for
that.
years.
Just mastered the buttermilk descent on Aspen. That was just textbook win. You are the longest. What? You broke a record for longest reigning champion. You're setting records, man. You are breaking records. You're a staple in the history that is the GeekVerse Gauntlet.
I want to get to the matches, but first I need to quickly ask what happened there with Travis. I have never seen him shake anyone's hand, and then he embraced you.
He did embrace
And
him.
he has been known throughout this entire history to just throw shade your direction. He calls you out, he says you're a cheater, he says this and that. He completely ignored Taylor, he left the room. Taylor was audibly frustrated, he left the room in a different direction. What just happened?
I'll be honest, I don't have an explanation myself. I think he's finally come to. I think he got so fed up with Taylor because there's a lot of dynamic between those two, and I think a lot of it is through aggression, and you can't have that aggression back and forth.
Okay.
And I think he kind of it helped him come to realize what he was doing and what was happening to his gauntlet, his GeekMania, as he is the chairman, and I think he's kind of come to respect after I've won back-to-back so many games. I take a title already, take a second title, and the longest defending champ. I think he's finally come around. It took a lot to earn his respect.
Okay.
And he always says he'll respect the wins. And I think I finally won enough to earn that respect. So very heartwarming for me. I remember back in the day how it all started when
There was that teams match going on, and I just got stabbed in the back. And ever since then, I've been on a mission. I've been hunting for the top. I got there, and
you're staying there.
I'm staying there. You know, as I've said before, the only competition I ever felt I really had was you, and you're not even in it anymore. So
No, I'm not.
At this point, I'm on top, and I'm just looking down at little ants. And I gotta
You're
say,
climbing that mountain higher and higher.
T. Saris, I'm looking forward to playing him in GeekMania. I think there's going to be a lot of good competition back and forth between me and him, but I think for the time being, this title is staying right where it is.
Congratulations, undisputed champion of the Gauntlet. Still remaining. How's it feel, man?
It's wild.
Words?
This is
Words to
just
describe?
absolutely insane. 2 back-to-back wins have just been wild. I was honestly scared after that smash.
Yeah.
That shook me up.
Yeah.
That shook me up. I was just out of my mind.
I have to say, you were adapting really well. I love that counter pick.
Absolutely.
You took him to Pilot Wings. That was a fantastic choice. Worked in your favor.
Very smart.
Then you were taken to Travis's favorite match. And that's what happens, right? If you lose the first game, you lose that counter pick match. But you held in there. How did you feel in that third game? Like, did you think you had it, or were
I
you
definitely
scared?
thought I could still win it. At the end, I was trying to bait him into kind of coming towards the edge, and then I kind of lost my cool, I think, and I tried to finish it, catch him off guard, and the biggest thing, I think I should have switched characters to Zero Suit. I don't think I should have stuck with Marth, because I feel like that the matchup, at least the way I play Marth, and coming from melee, I try and let him come in, hit my shield, and then try and punish him. But just the spacing wasn't quite there,
Sure.
and
You're trying to play it like a melee
with
character. Yeah.
unfamiliar with controls. I wasn't able to punish his moves, and so I tried to kind of adapt, and it just didn't really work out that well. So I think a character switch would have been better, someone with maybe a ranged attack, a little bit more disjoint. Because even when I do trade, a lot of Lilback's moves do have super armor.
Yeah.
So I would still end up taking more damage than him, and as we saw, I ended up losing the first match. And, yeah.
Kirklin, you have the breakdown in NHL. What do you think happened in that match?
I gotta say, it was very down to the wire. Were you nervous?
I was scared
Going
so many
into-
times. It was so
You got
close.
the
I was
going
like,
ahead goal, 5 minutes and 43 seconds
Yeah.
left in the game. That it doesn't get much more exciting than that. You came back from a game 1 loss to bring it back to game 3 in dirt, and you were just easily the better driver, and you took it, man. You unbelievable. I am so pumped for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, we mentioned
well deserved.
We mentioned earlier after you won the team's title. Now you have 2 titles. Obviously, there's one more out there swimming around, and that is the sports title. And Travis said earlier that you're going to get a shot at that. So it'll be interesting to see if you hold on to these 2 titles long enough that you could have the chance to get all 3. Because once again, you'd be breaking more records. And
that would be
either way. What a career, what a story you've had.
What a run.
Tyler, the heartbreaker in the very first gauntlet, and you've just risen from that. And just thank you for these high-level matches. You are bringing a level of the competition of the gauntlet that I was not seeing when I was, part of this thing. That's why I took a step back, and I have to say you're making this this flower is budding beautiful.
Yeah, I gotta say, you are the face of the GeekVerse Gauntlet.
Thank you.
With your
That
2
is-
titles, potentially a chance of getting a triple threat, 3 belts, unimaginable. You even without the 3, you have the 2. You are just set in stone, going down in GeekVerse history.
That's wild.
What are you gonna do to celebrate tonight?
Oof, I don't know. It's getting late. I've been on that early to bed, strict practice regimen, and
That's what I like to see, the
think,
heart of a champion.
I think
Heart of
that's
a
a
champion.
big key. I'm coming off that right about now. It is getting a little bit late, but I'm still on that riding that high.
Right.
Like I'm awake, and then right after this, I'm going to sleep. I'm getting a good night's sleep, and I'm right back to playing video games.
That's discipline.
I'm training, and all I can really do is hope that other competitors, they'll see the amount of effort, the amount of training I'm putting in, and it'll motivate them to really bring their A game. I noticed a lot of other competitors, they almost look down upon practicing the game before a match.
Yeah.
And that
Strange
has been,
mentality.
I think that is the key to my success, especially against Taylor in that last one when I defended my title against him. I came in, I practiced a week ahead. I was grinding those hours, grinding those maps, every variable, and it paid off.
Yeah.
It paid off. It really did.
Clearly.
So.
Once again, congratulations,
Congratulations.
Tyler.
Thank you.
We'll see you all.
Thank
you.
I was gonna say first round's on me if you want to go hit the bar or something, but you're hitting the bed, and I respect that just as much. So we'll see you next time, and once again, congratulations and thank you for your dedication.
Thank you very much.
Second competitor. Travis Snell. Oh! There's some sort of
grunt
Did you hear that?
I heard in the backstage.
Oh,
We'll have to settle that afterwards. First off, unfortunate game 3. I gotta say though, let's start at the beginning. That game 1, very fruitful performance by you to punish Tyler in Super Smash Bros. On the Wii U. Just beautiful play on Little Mac. You are one of the best Little Mac players, if not the best Little Mac players I've ever witnessed. And
in the entire world.
You brought it on that game 1, so credit to you, sir. Going into game 2, how did you feel about that NHL game? I saw both of you guys switch controls halfway through. I think it was the first period. Did you think that helped you, or kind of threw you off? Mental break.
It definitely helped. Didn't get me any goals, but it definitely helped.
Right. You felt more in control of your players. That's very
Yeah.
important. Nail biter easily could have gone either way. How does it feel to be that close to the belt and 5 minutes left in the game? Some would debate that was a lucky shot. Some would say that's skill. Not for me to determine. But yeah.
That one's the toughest because with Wii U and everyone that we have here as far as Smash, I feel like I can beat anybody with Little Mac. So and
Right.
I have done it. So that one wasn't a big concern for me. Briggs put up a really good fight, and he did have me on the ropes, and I made a lot of mistakes that I shouldn't have. I could have closed out sooner. With Dirt, I've never played. I'm not a big racing game fan, and then I was just crashing too much. And then it's the point of when he's a full bar ahead of me, unless he totally wipes out, have no chance. And even when he did wipe out, he just landed perfectly. So when I saw that, it was kind of a nail in the coffin. So the NHL one is the one that sticks with me. It's that one that's close. You know, I wish I did a better performance in Dirt because it's the last game of the season. So I wish I did that. But with NHL, even if I would have got one goal, it would have been nice. But I feel like I got a lot of shots that could have went in, and they didn't.
Very
go in.
close.
And it's the same thing as last time we played NHL. He beat me by 1 goal, and that's the difficult thing, you know. With Dirt, I guess I could train if I ever play this again if I know it coming. But with NHL, it's like I'm always this close to beating him, and I can't. Yeah, that's the thing. The Dirt one I can accept more because like, oh, he just destroyed me. But with NHL, it's like I could have just been 2 goals away from getting the title back.
Right. Travis, I want to get to me, what might have been the most interesting aspect of this whole night. Obviously, you have maybe not shown the most respect for other competitors and personalities. After your match with Tyler Briggs, you extended a hand to be shook, and then you embraced him casually. Let's start with that. What was that about? What was going through your head?
Well, the first thing as far as respect, it's the same as always. I feel like I don't get any of it, even though, you know, Tyler, except the embrace of whatnot, he says he's only worried about Dylan. I've beat Tyler before. I beat him in many times. I feel like this is the closest title match he's had. You know, maybe I had a deal to do with someone else beating him while in a Taylor title match. You can go back. I won't be too specific about that. But I beat Tyler many times, and, you know, Dylan he's always chirping at me in the background. You can go back in the tape. He'll say no, but I feel like I get a lot more flack than anybody else because of the, you know, the whole Wolf Horror stuff. But many times I get shown disrespect. But hey, next to Tyler, I'm the only guy that's won 2 titles before. Taylor has, but I don't know what's going on with Taylor right now, so I don't really want to talk about that. But
you don't. Okay, well,
hang on. Let me continue.
We're gonna make you talk about it.
But as far as respect goes, I can give it to him because I can honestly say that he's the best right now. I had a rematch. I lost my title last year in a 6-way. Ever since then, I've been begging to get back into it. I wanted to be the one to beat Tyler. I haven't. I still want to be. I know the tournament comes up in November for our charity stream, so I've gotten 3rd place every year, so my hope is that I can get in there and have an advantage. There's even part of me that doesn't even want to use the advantage of just cashing for a title match, because I still want to be the guy that can beat him, but I don't need to respect anybody else. This isn't you know, a change of heart or anything. Dylan Muss, he's whimpered off and retired. He goes, oh, I stepped back because of the gauntlet and this and that and the spirit. Nah, look at his record. He just kept losing and losing and losing. And Briggs, you know, he gives him so much shape, but now he's retired. They're best of buds. Hypocritical. Kirkland, he's all over the map. I feel like his victory is a fluke. I don't have much to say about Saris. Maybe I'll get him around. But as far as respect, I'm the only person that's beat everybody I've ever played. You know, I haven't played Sarah's, I haven't played Ruben yet, so I'll cross that bridge when it happens. But everybody else can't say that other than Tyler. So I feel like I don't get the respect, and that's why I gave Briggs the handshake and the embrace, because he beat me. It was fair and square. Yeah, I don't like dirt, but that's the rules of the gauntlet. You know, it's, as the chairman, those are the rules that I haven't changed. So I can't complain about it. I agree to the random terms, and yeah, he beat me, and he's the best right now. He got both titles. You can't make any claims. I always say, you know, you gotta work better than the best, or I don't even know what I say right now because I'm so flustered. But I say you can't beat the best, and I still feel like I was the best for a while because me and Briggs had a tied series, and he beat me. So I just gotta hope that in the future I get another shot at him, and yeah, I don't know, I gotta change some stuff up. I lost my sports title, I lost the first round of the team title, and then I lost this, so I really gotta hope that that tournament has something for me. I don't know where I go next. I still have a sports title rematch, but I'm not even thinking about using that. Yeah, I don't know, I gotta jump in the schematics of the brain and figure it out. I gotta get back to last year when I was just destroying everybody. You can go back. I beat Briggs in a title match before, so I thought I could do it again, and I did not, so yeah.
Well, Travis, let's get to potentially the second most interesting thing that happened tonight. After the match, and even during the match, you know, Taylor, as is per usual, came to your side to, you know, cheer you on, say everything's all right. You brushed him off. You walked away. Yeah. I didn't know. And he left the room frustrated. He was swearing. He was bickering.
Visibly frustrated.
He was unhappy. What happened there?
First of all, that's fake news. I never brushed Taylor off. He patted me on the back. I patted him in the hand. You can go look back. I think it's just the problem of, you know, me, you know, obviously once the Wolves joined me, they kind of took my ethics, and I don't really shake hands and whatnot because I feel like people got to earn it. I feel like Briggs deserved it, and maybe Taylor doesn't feel that way. I feel like there's been a rift since he admitted that he attacked Kirkland. I'm into many things in this league, but I'm not into physical violence. You know, I know it's happened in the past, but I would not take out an opponent, so I was a little caught off guard about that. I feel like you know, Ruben's always around for Taylor, but he's not so much around for me. He's the hitman in the Wolf Order, but I don't think this is the end. Me and Taylor have had our past before. We've literally had a wrestling match in Dylan's backyard. I think we can hopefully put it together. I'm gonna do my best to apologize and find out what was wrong and talk to him, and I think we can come together. We've gone through bigger past, but as far as what he's feeling, I'm not sure, and I don't know how much I really want to comment anymore because I don't want to put our personal problems out there in the ether. Okay. So, yeah.
Okay, I respect that. Well, Travis, I think that pretty much does it. We know we'll see you again. We don't know when the next time will be, but
there's a good chance if I don't win the tournament, there's a good chance I might step away for a little while because I'm going to focus on the chairman stuff. I can repair the Wolf Order, and I'll be managing them and whatnot. I won't be gone, but as far as a competitor, that tournament might be a make or break. I don't know, maybe I can make a run at the team titles. I know Tyler and Sarah had a great run there, but Kyle and I had a weird relationship as well, so I didn't have the best partner. So I don't know that I can't promise you anything other than I will be in the tournament, and I hope that I can pull it a win or something because I gotta get something. I gotta bring the Wolves back and all the fans that believe in me. There's some out there that understand that I'm not a bad guy. I do bad things, but I'm not a bad guy.
Well, it seems like a real change of heart from you, Travis.
Yeah, very unexpected.
Not really. You guys can still go fuck yourself.
Wow. And
well, there you have it.
The biggest loser
purely for the commentary,
GeekVerse.
biased commentary. But you know what?
Travis, notorious hater of me.
Thank you for your work.
Oh wow. He's very bipolar.
Oh! I didn't think that handshake was coming. For a second thought he was gonna do the
move. I thought he was gonna try and break my hands, honestly.
Kirkland, come sit over here. It's been a wild night. You yourself had a match, but you know it was a while ago. We just had a big slobber knocker title match. But damn, this is a fun night of games, and I think we got some really great character moves. We got some really good story stuff, and I mean some rumblings within the GeekVerse world. You know, there's a small earthquake that's about to come.
I feel like I can feel the tremors below our feet. Very weird times. Very weird times. I remember back in the golden age of the GeekVerse Gauntlet, everybody seemed kind of friendly. You know, like there's the odd bad guy here.
Trying
and
to figure
there.
it all out, right?
Exactly, testing the waters. But now it's just total shift. I'm so unpredictable on like what could happen, right? So it's hard for me to say because I am a competitor. I know for you, you're
still
very,
are,
very
yeah.
neutral. So how do you feel about the
I'm excited for the future.
Yeah.
It's a weird time, and I don't know how it's going to develop, but it seems like this thing just keeps evolving and adapting into a new and wonderful thing. So I just want to say thank you so much. That was an awesome time commentating with
Thank
you
so
tonight.
much, sir.
And I'm excited to see where you compete next. And
Thank you.
once again, thank you to the fans for tuning in. This was a fun night.
This
It was a wild night. And next time it will just be even better. It'll be even bigger. And we'll see you then. Thank you so much
See
for
you
tuning
then.
in.